Hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is JD Grosspitz, lead singer and streaming talent of Malignant Bear, and we are live on this Friday night. It's National Space Day, because that's a holiday, and we're celebrating space by playing No Man's Sky. National Space Day is a thing created by STEM teachers to promote interest in space. There's other space days to celebrate actual manned space flight, things like that. This one's just for teachers, apparently. But any excuse to play some games, pretty much. So No Man's Sky came out in 2016 to some questionable reviews for lots of reasons. I played this game for the first time last year when it had a big update. It's had plenty of big updates since then, but it had a really big one last fall, and I finally decided to buy it. And I thought it was kind of neat, and I played around with it for a little bit. And we're checking it out again because it had another huge update just the other day. So I am joined once again by Konstantin. He's one of our Keytar players, and I'll let him know when we're live. Just chatting here on the intro screen for a little bit. We had to get this set up. Took some doing. Just full stop right away before we even jump in. This game has some pretty terrible UI. It's cool though, but yeah, the interface leaves something to be desired. But yeah, we're together in a world or in a universe. I don't, however this works, we'll figure it out. And he's gonna show me the ropes because he knows a lot more about this game than I do. I've played for a grand total of maybe 3 hours and spent a lot of that dying. He's played for several dozen, maybe several hundred. I'm not sure. And has spent most of that time winning. So hopefully he can give some of that my way. But let's switch on over to the game capture, assuming it worked. And all right, Konstantin, the people can hear you now. How's it going?
Good.
All right, good to hear it. All right, so the capture worked. That's awesome. This game is incredibly graphically demanding for my computer. This is actually the first title I've had to turn settings down. I'm only running this at 1080p, which feels dirty. Normally I stream in full 2K, so to get constant FPS, I had to do that. It's also one of the few games I've ever played where I left some motion blur on because I feel like it needs it. I don't know.
Sacrilege.
I know, but I feel like the art style is kind of designed around it, as much as I hate to admit it. So I do leave it on. Anyway, I'm here in this cave. I've literally just spawned in. As far as I can tell, the way that the multiplayer works in this is I joined Konstantin's save, so I'm fresh off the, I guess off the space boat. I don't know. I have nothing. It's making me do the tutorial things again, which is kind of a good introduction. We can see how this game works. You can see the wonderful film grain effect at the top and bottom of the screen there. I'm hiding in this cave because the planet that it spawned me in on is full of toxic rain and gas and all sorts of other nasty things. That can happen in this game a lot. So, where are you at and what are you up to, Konstantin?
I am in space putting together a care package for my favorite rootlet.
Okay.
And also clearing out my proverbial junk drawer at the same time.
Yeah. No, from when I played this before, I did finally get off my first planet, got my spaceship, and there was a lot of inventory management. So,
Yeah.
I remember that being a thing.
A lot of time is going to be spent doing exactly that.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to repair my scanner. Let's see, get ferrite dust. So you can see here, this is the wonderful interface. This game was definitely designed with consoles first, which plenty of games are, I totally get it, but it makes the interface just kind of odd. Like they ported it to PC, and some elements of it work fine with mouse and keyboard and seem designed around it, but there's other ones where it's like, I don't know why you bothered. So I am playing this with mouse and keyboard, and I apologize if the keyboard gets loud. But, so I have to repair my scanner.
Well, like you said, graphically demanding game, which means it's probably not good on consoles, so...
Yeah.
It's just one of the things about the release of this game does not make sense.
Yeah, friends who got this when it first came out uh, had lots of bad things to say about it, including the optimization. So, um, the cave I'm in has rapidly gotten dangerous because there is some sort of rock that is now spitting something at me. I'm not sure what. It's very loud, too.
So ferrite dust is something you're doing after that you said?
Yeah.
I have that. Should. That's one of the basic components. Basically, ferrite dust is present on almost any base rock. Like every planet is gonna have it because the game is designed in such a way that like the randomly generated things will always have a way for you to like build starship fuel and like the basic repair components, so you don't basically get like dead-ended to a planet.
Okay.
And then after you've scanned something, you get like more yield when you mine it. But I think I took most of my ferrite dust and made it into more refined stuff. But
Okay.
I was able to get some off a sale terminal, or what do you call it, market terminal. So I'll come down and give you some presents and gubbins and whatnot.
Okay. Yeah, because there's not a whole lot of ferrite dust near me. There's lots of carbon. Let me run to another cave here. See if I can. How do I go into first person, by the way? Is that a thing?
Yes, I forget.
Okay. There's no... I can't even find the option, like, in the options menu, so...
Okay, so if you hold down X, it's what I assume on console would be like a regional menu, and so it's the same Q and E scrolling. And if you go to the
Oh, wait, hold up, I'm dying. 1 second.
Oh, sorry.
More of these rocks are trying to kill me. That's on me. I was, like, not paying attention. I thought I was far enough away from them. Okay. Hold down X, and then Q and E.
So, yeah, you don't have to hold it. That was my bad.
Okay.
That's it. So, to the gear for utilities.
Okay.
And the one, there's a camera toggle, which is like a guy. The guy's head.
Okay.
You can hotkey these settings. So, like, for me, like, my number 6 swaps my camera view.
Oh.
I'm playing in third person, because my guy looks like, he's got like the 2001 Space Odyssey helmet, so I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Whole get up.
Okay. I'm trying to... I have to navigate this menu with the, like, arrow keys on the keyboard. I didn't even know those existed still. That's crazy.
I mean, you should be able to use WASD. That's what I use.
I'm using that to walk around, but yeah, for the menu itself, I have to use the arrow keys, which is weird.
What I usually do is I will use the keyboard stuff to get to, like, the right tab within the tab, and then I'll just click stuff.
Okay.
The X and E keys, when you're selected, or when you select something, like, holding down E, you basically, like, open a quick craft menu, and then if you want to, like, move something between inventories, like if you have a teleporter on your ship or freighter, once you're moused over something and you click X, it'll, like, allow you to move it between your inventories, excuse me. Sometimes they don't take on the first click, but I'm also playing on a rather crappy keyboard, so that might just be a me thing.
Okay. Let me turn you up a little bit. The game is a little bit louder than I thought it was.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just deciding which ship to come zip by with, because I got a few, you know.
Yeah, okay. Showing off. I see it. Alright, that should be better.
One of the things they added that I didn't get to play with the last time is you can recolor your freighters, which is like what the kind of capital ship is.
Ooh.
And so I can now finally get mine to match my other ships, because you can't recolor your ships. You have to, like, you know, ships are basically randomly generated like most other things.
Uh-huh.
So you kind of have to, like, if you see one you like, you gotta get it.
This cave is really weird. I found some eggs in here that are totally not eggs from Alien. They're totally legally distinct from that, you know?
You know what they're called?
Humming sack?
Don't touch those.
Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of them, and they... Yeah.
You'll get 8.
Okay.
You'll get very 8.
Alright. Well, is there, like, a map? Can I see where you are, or where anything else is? Okay.
Well, so there's a star map, but I think you have to be in space to use it.
Okay.
if I'm reading, because I'm in space and I'm looking at it, and it implies that you're here in the system with me. But usually there's like a little reticle that indicates where another player is if they're in your group.
I'm on the planet called... Wait, if it shows up again. I don't know why it doesn't. It's Ika Susul? Ikasusul?
Let's have a look.
It's a beautiful planet now that it's nighttime. There's like a bunch of these really tall, kind of mushroom-looking things, and they're releasing this fluorescent pink glow everywhere. It's got rings. Let's see. It's still acid rain everywhere, so I can't go outside to actually enjoy it. But from the relative safety of this cave with these humming sacs in it, it looks pretty nice.
Yeah, one of the other issues with this game is that the star map is very cumbersome to use.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make sure we're even in the same system, and that is a difficult thing for me to ascertain right now.
Okay, I'm just gonna explore this cave then. I still have not found any ferrite at all, which is not good. I found plenty of these strange bulging rocks that shoot poison out at me. There's lots of those.
Okay, so I am not in the same system as you, at least I don't think.
Okay.
Because the planets, if I'm reading this right, in the system that I'm in are, well, there's a couple unknown ones, so maybe you are here, but there's Mali, Oxani D27, and then Bone Zone Alpha, which I remember naming myself.
I was gonna say, is that one of yours?
Yeah, it's so named for the rich deposits of valuable dinosaur bones that have funded.
Of course.
Things, yeah. So yeah, Bone Zone Alpha.
My planet has rings, if that helps. At least I think it does. So when you spawn in this game, you have next to nothing except for a jetpack, which is useful. What is that? There's these little things. I don't even know since I can't scan them, I don't know what they're called. They're kind of cute, but they're yelling at me. They look kind of like goats, except they're only walking on their back legs, and they have like camel backs, and they're little tiny things.
Could be friendly, maybe. So, and you said it's an acid planet that you're on, right?
Yeah, it's a toxic planet. Yeah.
Okay.
I still have not found any ferrite. I'm on the surface now, and I'm just trying to life support at 35%. I think I might die.
Yeah, I don't even remember like half the controls right now. Because like switching your ship weapon is always a feat.
Yeah. Can I hide under things? No. Found wheat.
Okay, you know what? I am going to go to a space station. And the space stations in this game have portals that allow you to visit basically anywhere that you've been before you can go back to. So if you go like halfway across the galaxy, if you're like, oh man, I want to visit the planet that I started on, you'll be able to do that. And so I'm hoping that same mechanic will allow me to see where you are.
Yeah.
Sort by like visited systems and places that you have like that little house.
Okay.
So maybe we'll get lucky.
I found some rocks finally. So I'm getting some ferrite. Yeah. I'm clipping through this giant plant, whatever this is. It's not offering me any protection. Okay, I have enough ferrite. Now I need to get somewhere safe that I can do things with it. There's no caves anymore. Mistakes were made. Go to my inventory. Repair. Recharge hazard protection. How do I...
Yeah, so that'll be your sodium or whatever mineral it happens to be.
Okay, I did it. Now it's giving me some very dramatic music, because I haven't died. I found an automated distress signal.
Okay, so there is a group thing.
Okay.
And it's not showing you in here, so maybe... Did you click host, or did I click... Well, I clicked host, but did you also?
No, it shows me as being in your game. Like, I see your name on my screen.
So do I, but I can't... So usually there would be a... You know, the group portal thing would be highlighted, and so I would be able to basically just portal to the station of whatever system that you're in, and then fly down to meet you.
Okay.
Let me...
I'm gonna
try
die.
to connect to you, so you might get... I don't think you'll get kicked off, but because... So whoever gets joined determines where everyone shows up, but maybe because you're starting a new game, that was kind of like a fixed thing for you, and so you didn't come to where I was, if that makes sense?
Yeah, and I can see that.
When we were talking on Discord earlier about how this multiplayer is kind of weird, this is what I meant.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Okay.
Are you in a safe place where the hazards aren't killing you right now?
No. Hold up.
Okay, yeah, let me know when you arrive at such a place.
I don't know that there is any anymore. Ooh, wait, I found a building. Okay.
Yeah, buildings, as long as they have a door and they're enclosed, they will be safe harbor from any environment, even if they're small.
Okay. Reinforced doors. Someone else built this.
Are there little robots flying around?
There is not.
Interesting. Usually there are sentinels, they're called, so a reinforced door, you can break into that with your gun, but I'm not sure that you have a gun yet because you just started.
Yeah, I have I have the basic little thing. Let me see if that'll work.
How close are you to your ship?
Far. It's on the other side of a mountain.
Are there any little, like, hut type things that are there?
No. Oh, I think I'm dead. Screen just turned very green. What happens when you die?
It depends on the difficulty you selected.
It said your game was survival, so I don't know what that means.
So you die. When you die, you lose everything in your inventory. Your modules become damaged and in need of repair. And then if you die in your ship, basically the same thing happens, where your ship's inventory gets emptied out except for your upgrades and modules that are installed. And some of them will need to be repaired, and you'll spawn basically crashed on a planet in the system that you died in. And then if you're a player, you'll get like a little grave marker that other players can discover in your games and offer their respects, I guess. I think in non-survival game modes, you can go back to where you died and get some of your items, but in survival, I don't think that happens. I'm pretty sure it just basically empties you out.
Okay, so I got to my ship and I'm in it. I have 0 health.
So let's see. Go to your escape menu, and then in network options, there should be something about your No Man's Sky friend code.
Okay.
And see if you can generate one to give to me.
Okay, 1 second. Let me go to the standby screen so that doesn't show, and we'll see what we can do here. Network options, and yeah, it doesn't show you as being in the group anymore. I don't see my friend code. Oh, I see it. Why is... Oh my goodness. It's exceedingly long and there's no way to copy and paste it. Okay, one moment here. Let me mute the mic on stream. I'll just mute my mic on stream, and while we get this sorted, my apologies here. Alright, I think we've got it working. We figured it out. Again, this is a cool game, but yeah, lots of elements of the UI in this are, like, incredibly convoluted and terrible. There's no other way around it, unfortunately. Alright, so Konstantin has joined the group and he's entered the system, according to the screen here.
Yep, I am zipping right over to you. The rescue team is on its way.
Okay.
There's a planet between us. I have to fly around it, so...
Okay, you're good. Let's see. Recharge anything? No. How do I exit this? Okay. Alright, so I have a restore point now, that's good. I need to get a little bit of everything.
So the planet that you're on, to me, is called Icasual?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
so
what it is.
if you discover something, you can rename it before you sync it to, like, the multiplayer cloud, so if you want to name it, you know, whatever, in order to commemorate your time spent, you can do that. Like how Bone Zone Alpha got its name as a trophy for
Right.
how productive it was. Alright, I am coming down.
I found some sort of thing? I don't know. Oh. I like that you're like lagging out as you're landing here.
It's not just me then.
Okay.
Or rather, it is just me, but you can see it.
Yeah.
It's not enough flat land for me to land here. There we go. I guess I'm gonna land right on this hill. I'm gonna land through this hill. Never mind.
Something is incredibly loud. I assume that's your ship. I don't know though.
Probably.
Let's
It
see.
put me in a very odd... Okay, I'm gonna try to take off again and get closer to you this time, because that was a little silly.
Okay.
I'm gonna chalk that one up to lag and be courteous to the server.
Oh, there's like a Star Destroyer crashed over here. I just noticed this.
Oh yeah, that's a salvageable freighter, so that's cool. We can get you some extra gubbins in there.
Okay. I need to hide in the ship for a little bit here. So I don't
I'll
have...
be able to excavate you a cave to hide in.
Okay. That would be good. Boy, this game is loud. Let me, figure that out. That's not the button I clicked. Is there no sound options? Why is that? Okay, never mind.
There should be. Alright, first things first is I'm gonna build you a little hidey hole.
Okay. It says you've landed. Get out of there. Right. Whoa. Eat. Okay.
Yeah, so you should be able to regenerate from horrible things in here.
Yeah, my health is incredibly low. Let me see if I can...
Yeah, so I can transfer some stuff to your inventory, so let me get you some ferrite dust.
Okay.
Wherever that was in my inventory. Where is it? I know I had some. Oh, tell me it went to my freighter's inventory, because that's where I was when I bought it. Ah, here we go.
Okay, so I've plenty of ferrite dust now. Let's see. They craft things. Oh boy. Make metal plating.
Yeah, what's funny, I think I got rid of a bunch of spare environmental protection modules because my buddy who I was playing with at the time didn't need them. So I'm pretty sure I just incinerated a bunch of things that would really be helpful right now.
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
I
Alright.
have other types of useful things, but not specifically toxin protection, I don't think.
Okay, so I need a hermetic seal for my ship. Apparently that's a thing.
Yeah, it's just one of those kind of crafted little doodads.
Okay.
I forget what they're made out of. Let me see. Hermetic seal, hermetic seal.
Quest assistance. Find hermetic seal nearby. Okay.
So maybe there's like a salvage location where you can basically steal one.
Yeah, it looks like it's right here.
Oh, here we go, hermetic seal. Oh, I'll just give you one. They're really easy to make.
It's like literally right here.
Okay, well, I have an extra one then in case you need it.
Okay. This little satellite that's crashed here apparently has one, and some other stuff. What is it? I don't want to plot a route. I want to get my ship working. Oh my goodness. Do I have one of these now? No. Okay, there we go.
Can you see me strobing you with my light?
No, I'm in the inventory right now. 1 second. Okay, it did something. It zoomed out and looked really cool. Can I take off now? Is that what it wants me to do? I don't understand.
No, you're gonna have a ways to go before you can take off again.
Okay, so yeah, it did not have a hermetic seal, but I have to get the one that's on the planet. It won't let me just put one in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, reach the marked coordinates. Where's that at?
I can follow you.
Okay, I'm just hiding
You
down
said
here for a
it's-
second.
It's sodium that you need?
I think so.
Yeah, it looks like sodium. Okay, let me give you a, as they say in Europe, butt ton of sodium. That's the metric, I believe.
I also need oxygen because I'm at 8% health.
Oh.
Do you have any of that?
I don't actually know what I do.
Okay. That I should be able to find somewhere.
So oxygen, if you see any, there's a few universal plants and
Oh my god, what is
stuff.
that? You see that thing?
Yeah, it's he's checking out my ship.
He's huge. Yeah, these are those little things I was talking about earlier. What are these?
I don't know. That's just a little guy. And there's like, look at this. There's like a roly-poly bug that's dragging itself across the ground instead of walking.
Yeah. Yeah. My life
Oh,
support.
it's like an armadillo.
There's some cool stuff here that I want to check out when I'm not dying. Hold up. Oh wait. Oh, that's right. I figured out how to scan.
What little oxygen I have.
Okay.
You probably need it.
The only thing that's nearby apparently is hydrogen,
So,
and some sodium.
There are some things that just for the sake of gameplay are going to exist on every planet.
Right.
One of them is, so there's basically this type of plant that looks kind of like a mushroom or like a little raspberry pointed up, and so blue ones give you like jump jet boosts.
Okay.
Yellow ones are sodium and red ones are oxygen.
Huh.
So that's one of the things that kind of has to exist on every planet, otherwise you would get stuck.
Right.
But I just gave you some oxygen. Let me get you some sodium as well.
Okay. Alright, yeah, we're doing pretty good now. Okay. It's a rough start to this, that's for sure.
So, you need that hermetic seal specifically?
Yeah, oh wait. Oh, incoming storm, seek shelter.
I heard no such thing.
Okay. That's my only objective right now, is seek shelter. Like, it doesn't even let me change it to anything else. I don't know how I would. Can I go up there? Will I just die? Oh boy. My toxic protection immediately went down.
That's weird. I have an extra layer of protection, so maybe that's why
Yeah.
mine's not killing me.
Okay. It doesn't say anything about like how long this is gonna last or anything like that.
They're usually a minute or 5.
Okay. Let me mess with the interface here, figure out what's going on. No, I can't do gestures in here. It's a shame.
Can you just see me sitting on your
Yeah.
brow?
Yeah, you're front and center of the stream right now, so. Can you change how you look, or are you always just random whenever you spawn in?
You can change it in space stations. And
Okay.
Getting to stations isn't hard. You just have to do the little tutorial of getting your ship not blown up.
Okay.
And then there's like a little terminal where there's a lot of options, and then there's other ones that you can unlock with quest rewards that are more outlandish. I just kind of have one of the default ones because I like it, but
Okay.
you can change kind of the padding of your suit. You don't have to be like a helmeted guy. You can be an alien or like little greeble.
Huh. Okay. Storm's clearing. 1 second, I gotta check something real quick here. So I keep entering every single day. Newegg has those like product shuffles where you enter for a chance to pay way too much money for computer parts, and then they email you and give you disappointment. And the emails are always like at the times I'm streaming, so I always have a tab open on one of my other monitors, and I just got an email and it was nothing. But I gotta check. You never know. I want to pay way too much money for a video card that I don't need. So.
Yeah, that's how it works.
All right. So the storm is over. I need to go this way. This is very far away. I guess maybe not that far. Okay. It's ferrite while I'm thinking about it. So I see my mining beam has like durability. What happens when that runs out?
Sorry, say again. Durability on what?
My mining beam?
So that gets refueled with what actually does refuel it? Each multi-tool, which is what your little thing is called. Alright, so carbon or phosphorus.
Okay.
Usually there's like two available types of fuel. One of them is more efficient than the other.
Okay, let me get some
So
carbon then.
I have tons of phosphorus. Is your scanner still broken?
No, it's working now.
Okay, so you'll want to scan something before you mine it because you'll always get more after you've scanned it.
How do I scan the specific thing?
So you hold down F and it'll pull up a visor, kind of like in Metroid Prime. And then there's different. Oh, apparently there's different types now.
Oh, I don't have an analysis visor, so I can't do that.
Oh. Oh, they added new things for that, so some options I'm not familiar with, which is kind of cool.
I'm just like running and recharging my life support and stuff constantly.
If we go towards the freighter, that crashed freighter, those, if you go deep enough within them, can shelter you from the elements.
Okay. Do you see this giant rock over here that's floating?
Yeah, there are floating rocks because of how things get randomly generated.
Okay.
I see a number of floaty boys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's more of them now. I was just looking at this giant one that's, to my right, but there's no directions, so I can't tell you where that might be in relation to anything else.
Yeah, I wish there was a compass that had like enemy markers, kind of like in every battle royale game ever.
Yeah, that
So
would
you
be
can at
nice.
least communicate with people. The compass is, if you can call it, that's really bad.
I don't know that there even is one. I don't see it. At least not yet.
If there are points of interest, it will have them on there, and it, will kind of point you at them when it feels like it.
Whoa! It's like a little base over here. What is all this?
Toxic protection falling.
Oh yeah. So basically, you can rob any alien by just taking their stuff. These are generally uninhabited anyway. So if you go inside these things, you'll be shielded from the elements as well, because there's a door that you can sit behind.
How do I know what's cool in here?
Um,
We just take all of it? Or is there anything?
Yeah.
I don't...
in here, actually, I don't think there is anything.
Okay.
Maybe that plant sample. The one next door probably will, though.
This is where the thing I'm
Yeah.
supposed to get is.
So the little glowy thing on the wall, and then this other glowy thing are nodes that you can take stuff out of.
Okay. Learn word. You've learned the Gek word for Gek. Wonderful.
Yeah, if you when you communicate with NPCs, if you don't know words of their language, it'll just kind of come out as gibberish. I mean, I guess it's explained as your intuition will tell you approximately what they want.
Okay.
But yeah, quest-specific details will be revealed if you know enough of their language. So it might be easier, or you might get a more desirable outcome if you follow the trail left by their language that you have to learn from places like this.
Okay. See, I got the hermetic seal, and now what?
Probably have to go back to your thing, right?
Yeah. Wait, there's something else over here. There's more buildings up there. I want to check those out.
Oh, okay.
Protection falling.
Let's see what that is. It's fairly close by. Where's my stamina displayed?
So the little heart with the pulse thing on it is your life support, and that's kind of your stamina as well.
Okay.
Your jetpack and running... Actually, no, I'm wrong. So in the lower right, your jetpack and your sprint kind of have a different stamina bar, but your life support is also your health. So if you're out of shields or whatever extra protection, it'll start chunking out of the life support, and when that hits 0, you die.
Okay. Now it's telling me
Use it.
to install a visor, and I need something for that. Let me get someplace safe so I can check that.
Yeah.
Where are those buildings at? They were right here.
Yeah, I saw them too. Where'd they go?
Toxic protection.
Are they further up?
Warning.
I think they're this way.
I don't see anything.
So they are here. The direction I'm heading has them in it. If I can stop bouncing off tubers for 1 second.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Protection.
Oh, cool. That looks identical to the last one.
Yeah, it's a pretty standard layout of. I mean, obviously there are others, but you'll just see little pairs of huts, and they're kind of
Okay.
one of the cheapy little throwaway settlements. These aren't inhabited.
Okay. There's boxes over here. Health restored. Oh, there's a save point too. Probably don't want to use that. I want to keep the one at my ship.
Well, you can use it, and it won't override the one in your ship. Well, it will save your game here instead of saving it back to the ship.
Okay.
But if you have the save point item, you can use save points elsewhere. It won't link the item to save point. It's not like a consumable. It's a little deployable doodad that you put on the ground and then use it, and then you can pick it back up and you run around.
Okay. So now I have the Yek word for friend. Let's see. This one also gave me a hermetic seal. So now I have more than
crafted
one
you
of them.
too, so I've got. We are tripping seals right now.
Open the inventory with tab, select the analysis visor, select empty multi-tool slot. Okay.
Technology installed.
Carbon nanotubes, where do I get those at?
You can craft them out of carbon.
Okay. Gather I have carbon. It's telling me I have to gather more. 1 second. Yep. Now it
There should
counted.
be 50 carbon apiece. So.
Yeah.
Product constructed.
Alright, so I made some. This is also confusing. Charge that. Yes.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so I think analyze objects for rewards. How do I do that now? Ah, okay. Now I can zoom in at things and I have that weird little interface. So what are these?
I like visor interfaces like this because Metroid Prime left
Yeah.
an impression on me.
I have to hold it down, okay.
Toxic protection. Warning.
Oh, that's you. I was confused for a second. I was like, there's somebody here. But... Okay, this is coming back to me now. I remember
Received.
ammonia. Alright. And I have to get back to the ship. Let's see, there's oxygen over here too. Let me get this real quick, because I desperately need it.
It's weird that my ship is not indicated on my HUD, because usually it is.
Mine is.
Ah, there we go. I had to open the visor for it.
Ooh.
Oh dang, I just saw like a comet go through the sky. I haven't seen those before.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them earlier, like when I was trying to get up here.
I wonder if they actually land, or if they're just like a skybox thing. That'd be cool, because there are crashed ships and whatnot that you can discover.
Yeah.
So kind of cool if you could see one actually like hit the ground.
It said there was oxygen right here. Now I don't see it.
Protection. Falling.
Scanner recharging.
Oh, so you've got the scanner that pulses in the circle, right? Or do you have the visor or both?
I have both now.
Okay, because so C, that scanner will show you, if you're really close to a building, it will show them to you. Or it will show you, like, the critical resources. So I'm seeing oxygen, for example, this way.
Okay.
H is dihydrogen, which are these blue crystals on the ground, but you can find them in other forms. That's needed for ship fuel.
Okay. It says sentinels are investigating. What does that
Yeah.
mean? Uh-oh.
So don't mine anything for now.
Okay.
They don't like it when you do that.
It keeps telling me my scanner is recharging and I can't do anything.
Here, I found the oxygen plant, so come over here to me.
Okay.
So this is like that raspberry thing I was talking about. So if you see a yellow one of those, it'll give you sodium. It's right at my feet.
Oh, okay. Right, let me scan it.
Toxic protection. Falling.
My visor here.
Units received.
Oh.
So sentinels, they don't like when you disturb anything. So if you mine anything, or if you attack like a structure, that's when they get antsy and ornery.
Okay.
So if they're investigating you and it's not a hostile sentinel planet, if you stop mining, they'll just kind of like check you out and go about their business. If it's hostile, or if it's a hostile planet, they'll just like attack you if you stay in one place for more than a little bit. So
That's nice of them.
yeah, they're not favorite. They're
Wait.
Roybots.
Units received.
Alright, I think that was everything here. Getting attacked. Or no, that's you. Okay.
That
Never
was
mind.
just me shooting.
Um,
Pew, 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 pew.
so there is combat in this game? I never got that
Yes.
far.
And apparently, so it's weird, there's an option for enabling or disabling PvP, so I imagine it's kind of like flagging yourself a la WoW.
Yeah.
I leave it on because mama didn't raise no coward, but most people will turn it off.
I turned it
Well,
off for the
there's
purposes of
cowards.
this stream, because I don't know what I'm doing, so. Are you mining from that far away? Is that what that is?
Yep. I was
Jeez.
sniping some condensed carbon.
It keeps telling me my scanner is recharging, just constantly.
Toxic damage.
I can't actually do anything.
Yeah, the base version of everything is kind of garbo, so
I don't even know where, like, the charge of that is. How do I know when it's ready to go?
Toxic damage.
excellent question. So if it's the radial scanner that pulses around you, it'll be displayed by your running on the right, lower right.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Boy, it takes forever.
Yeah, upgrades will make it better.
Okay.
I'm running us towards the freighter, but
Yeah, that's where I'm going
our
to.
ships are kind of like on the hill above it.
Yeah. I need to get inside something, or I'm gonna die.
Toxicity levels critical.
Uh-oh.
Now let's see if you can dodge as well.
Oh,
I think I did actually just hit you.
no, my health's just going down anyways, because I don't have any environmental protection anymore.
Alright, so come this way
Alright.
to the big flat portion. Like you don't want to get the thing that I'm on top of is what you want to get inside.
It's counting me as safe right now, so hold up.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second for my protection to recharge. I might be trapped now, though. I'm trapped now.
Let me see. Where'd you go?
Stuck in this wreck. I kind of glitched through it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I just
Yeah, I'm on the
I saw
little
one of
thing by
the meteors hit.
Protection.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just saw it hit the ground.
An Imperial probe droid. So in here, there are freighters will have similar identical layouts where there will be doors in like 3 or 4 locations, like right here, and you can blow through it.
Whoa.
In these little, well, not little, but in these storage containers, it will request a certain mixture of materials to repair and then reward you with something, but when it gives you the reward, it vents radiation, so you need to get away from the storage container as soon as you get the stuff out of it.
Ah.
So this one wants
some stuff I don't have.
8 chromatic metal, so I'll give you some chromatic metal and you know, see what it's like to do all that.
Okay.
Where's my chromatic?
This is cool so far. Now that we figured out how it works.
Alright, so I just gave you 22 chromatic metal, and so this thing wants 8. So give it the 8, it'll reward you with something, but like clear the room immediately. Because if you stay in, it'll start hitting you with radiation.
I don't know if I did it. Oh, wait.
Radiation protection.
Did you get it?
I think so. I got a multi-tool.
Radiation
Oh, cool.
damage detected.
Oh, my radiation is going up quick. Is there another one over here? Is that what this is?
Yes, so there's 2 on this sort of level, and you have to break in with your mining laser or your gun.
Okay.
And there's 2 that are underground. So you have to have the terrain manipulator, which is that like excavating tool.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have that yet.
So let's see, what does this thing want?
I
want some more of the same, so you can give it some more of that chromatic metal.
Okay. Oop. I don't.
Extreme radiation.
I don't know if it's okay. Oh, yeah, it's okay because I'm dying. What is this? Seems important.
Cells depleted.
Call Starship.
Your starship's broken, so I don't think that's gonna work.
Well, I'm
Forget
gonna.
what this is.
I
There's
think I'm
like
gonna
a-
die.
Really?
Yeah. I don't.
Because your radiation?
Yeah, my radiation took my life down to literally nothing.
Life support.
What do you need to refill that oxygen?
Yeah, let me get inside something if I can.
I'm gonna try and find.
The only rooms that I could go in are now full of radiation.
Toxic
Over
detection.
here. Hold on.
Stabilizing.
Okay, I think I'm safe in here. Yeah.
So I can try and dig you another hole.
Yeah, I burned through anything that might have been useful. Don't need any of that. Yeah, I got a multi-tool expansion slot.
Oh, that's good. So basically, that will give your multi-tool another slot in its cargo or its like technology bay or its regular thing.
Okay.
You can get new multi-tools by visiting starships or little merchant outposts because they'll just have one for sale. Yeah, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Like mine, and they're classified by how many slots they have and also just their class. So like S through I think D. Ships are classified in the same way.
Okay.
So you still need oxygen? I
Yeah.
don't know that I actually have that much of it.
I don't think we've seen any other than that like one plant, and that didn't give me much of anything.
There, I sent you some more.
Okay.
I think that's all I've got though.
Charge.
Okay.
Because I can use alternative energy to
Right.
fuel my stuff because I have like upgraded suits, so I don't need expressly oxygen. I can fuel with like dioxide or whatever.
Okay. There's some fairly close by now that my scanner recharged after 20 years. So, it's up there. You can't see where I'm pointing, but it's up there.
Up here towards the bow of the ship.
No, up on this ridge over here where I'm running to. Looks like.
Okay.
Let's see here. Get up there.
Ooh, a natural cave. How about that? A humming sack.
Yeah, that's the thing that I saw earlier. You told me not to touch.
Yeah, I forget if these are the. These don't look like the bad ones, but I'm not gonna touch him anyway. I think Whispering Egg is the one that's like really bad. Because basically you take from it and it summons a bunch of little like Zergling scorpions that if you're a new character, they will one-shot you.
Cool.
Because that happened to my friend and I when we were playing before. They still, even when you're upgraded, they deal a lot of damage, but you can just kill them as quickly as they can kill you, so they kind of cease to be a problem once you're good with your jetpack.
Okay. There's a giant copper thing here. If you need copper, there's like a ton of it.
Not especially. I do see a ton of sodium ahead, though. So do you see where the direction I'm pointing?
Yeah.
I just unloaded my shotgun. That glow.
Oh,
is
that's
coming
sodium.
From, yeah, those yellow sodium plants.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Oh, there's more oxygen over here too. Hold up, I need to go and get that for sure.
Get that good.
That's my everything right now is oxygen. I just wish the icon would stay on the map for more than, 2 seconds. Nope.
This is a lot of sodium.
Okay, I see it now, yeah. I love these little animals. I don't know what they are. Wait, I can scan them. I have the power now. Nope.
They look like little 2-foot-tall bodybuilders the way they walk.
Yeah.
They got big lats.
Oh.
Sanguinidus.
Can I rename them? Did I discover them or did somebody else?
Let's see. Because this is your first system, it probably like made this for you. Yes, discovered by Malik. So, if you go, we'll wait till you're safe to do this, but when you go to your discoveries menu, there's
Okay.
like, you can basically sync all the discoveries you've made since your last sync up, and it'll pay you in-game currency to do that, so you can kind of like make a living off discovery. But
Oh.
once you've like uploaded to the database or whatever, you can't rename. So you kind of have to rename things before you upload them.
Okay. There's a whole
There's
bunch of
some
stuff
flying
here.
guys, too. Got some dihydrogen. I'm gonna care about that.
Alright, so this is the gameplay loop though, right? It's like you discover things and then scan
There's a lot-
them and...
There's a lot more to it than that. Like, that was in the beginning, yes, but now there's like a bunch of random things that you can come across in space. There's like, you'll get accosted by space banditos. You can come across like derelict ships in space, which didn't used to exist. And there's a lot of things to discover on the surface. It's not just scan and sync anymore. From what I understand, that is more or less how it was at the start.
Okay. This little bodybuilder things are hilarious. Alright,
The little
there's...
tiny chads.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna call them. Do you see this, like, town that's over here? What is this?
Oh yeah, up on the hill.
Yeah.
So let's see if I can. So that bigger building is gonna be a. It's either gonna give you a quest or be like a random event of some kind, or it might have merchants in it.
Okay.
So it'll be a good thing for you to check out and like, see. I can't tell from here which one it's gonna be. I think it's probably gonna be like a quest one. Or
Okay.
Like sometimes it's not even a quest. It'll just give you like a little riddle, and if you solve it the right way, you get a reward, and if you don't, it just tells you too bad. Oh, I don't have any pellets to feed it with.
Are the animals ever hostile, or are they always just gonna kind of run away from us like this?
Sometimes they are hostile.
Okay. Is that a different one? It's the same one.
Where'd that big guy go? I was crafting something and I lost track of him.
He's just running away from me.
He doesn't want your love.
Apparently not. It's like the tiniest little head.
Yeah, you turn around and look behind you.
Don't see anything.
Oh crap, hold on.
I think it's other side of a rock, so I can't.
Technology recharge.
Are you riding it? That's a thing?
Yeah, you.
Recharge.
I can't get him to. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Recharge.
That's
He's
awesome.
He's just kind of doing what he wants now.
Okay.
I think the controls are different.
It says journey milestone accomplished. I don't know what I did. Now, traveled 8,000 units. Okay.
So you can craft pellets like pet food with carbon. And you
Oh.
can feed that to animals to either calm them if they're hostile or like tame them if they're kind of just docile.
Okay.
And I guess if you tame them, you can ride them. I didn't know there was or I thought there might be like a size limitation on what you can ride, and I don't think I've ridden something that big before. So that's cool.
This rock is giving me knowledge. You've learned the Gek word for the. That could be useful.
Oh, you can put your newfound language skills to work. There's a Gek in here you can talk to.
Okay, well, all I know is Gek, the, and friend. Oh, there's some enemies out here. Look at these things. That one looks like a praying mantis. Do you see this?
Yeah, the little. Oh, whoa.
Little. This thing's huge.
No, there was another little one that kind of looked like a crab with a seat. I want to get some carbon so I can.
Know what this thing is.
His head is weird.
Yeah, there's some weird looking stuff in this game. I assume it's all just like randomly generated, right?
Yeah, after a while you'll get used to. It's kind of like Spore. It's like, okay, I know that piece, and it's just been like resized and like, warped onto this creature model. So you'll eventually kind of see similarities because they ran out of pieces to make their creatures with without reusing them. But that's like better than it used to be. There was a lot of repeats back in the day, I think.
Yeah, I can see that.
Subterranean organic structure. That sounds a little ominous, actually.
I bet it's one of those things that was spitting at me earlier.
Oh yeah, it could be.
I didn't get to scan them. What's this? Transmission tower. It wants me to... What is this, a puzzle? It says I have to input the coordinates here to solve this encrypted thing, and it's... So the numbers it gives me is 1, 2, 6, 24, 120, and then I have the option of 180, 620, or 720.
Okay, so that one is like, it's a little arithmetic problem where you basically have to find the pattern, like whatever little math operation it's doing to get from one number to the next. You have to pick the next one. Sometimes it'll be a sequence of like 4 or 5 numbers.
I get it. It's multiplying by the next.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's 1 times 1, or no, 1 times 2, 2 times 3, 6 times 4, 24 times 5. So 120 times 6 is 720? Yeah. Distress signal detected.
Yeah, talk to our little boy over here. Workgek limited.
Not yet. It zoomed me out all the way. Okay, and then it showed me something that was like right next door anyways. Oh wait.
Strobin.
Distress beacon arrives in 13 hours. Is that like real time or what?
I don't know. I don't think I've had one with a timer assigned to it.
Oh, I talked to this guy.
You have to hold E on him until the circle fills. I got my interrogation light on him.
It won't let me talk to him.
Where are the documents?
It'll let me sit on him.
Oh, he just kind of like leaned back into you, like he's sitting on your lap for me.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, should I step outside? Do you guys?
Apparently I can't talk to him, but I can
He knows the human word for love.
apparently what is this?
So yeah, I'm gonna talk to him and see what he says.
Okay. I guess it's because I don't know enough words yet.
The traitor eyes me conspiratorially as I approach. They lean in and beckon me to listen. Rare Valerian speech slug, gibberish, for gibberish, inedible, nasal gibberish, gibberish, death. So that's the extent of my gag. I look down to see they are holding a small box in their hand. A close inspection reveals it's full of writhing mollusks. They are pink and slug-like, with sharp, bloodied teeth.
He's holding a little thing in his hand for me, and it's like a holographic projection of
like a diglet, right?
Yeah, what is that? Oh my god. It's like the most cursed diglet ever, though.
Okay, so I guess it would be easier if you could experience this, but basically it gave me a story or like some background in the Gek language that I could translate, sort of with how much I've learned, and so now I've got 4 options. Insert slug in nose, insert slug in ear, insert slug in mouth, and leave. So he said inedible, and he said nasal. And I don't know if he said anything about ears. So
I'd go for nose. Go for it.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm going to insert a slug into my nose.
See if you die immediately. He's shaking his head now. He seems disappointed.
I raise a slug to my nose. The traitor looks highly alarmed. Before they can intervene, the slug bites flesh from my nose. The pain is extreme.
Well,
I took some damage.
Okay. He shook his head while you were doing that, so...
The cursed diglet.
This game is wacky.
Sometimes you'll find creatures like that, and if they don't have legs, they just kind of like hop, like a little stump. Like imagine a person trying to do like a sack race, and that's like their locomotion.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Alright, so I uncovered this enclave. What's this? Oh, I can call my starship. But I can't actually call my starship because I don't have any stuff. Or because it's broken, I guess. But... How do I need more health already? Are you kidding me? Alright. What was that? Something just exploded.
I think you mined something, but I was also flying by on a boosted jetpack.
Okay.
Find some oxygen here.
I'm just gonna start running back to the ship.
Okay. I actually did just come up on a little oxygen.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab it, bring it back. Really, that was it? That was crap for oxygen.
Yeah, there's like nothing in any of the ones that I found. Life support offline.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna run over.
That can't be good.
I'm coming!
I'm just heading towards the ship at this point. So these other ships that I see flying, is that other players, or what is this?
So those are NPCs.
Okay.
If there were other players, you'd get a notification if they joined your game.
Ah, okay. So this is server-based, or what?
I don't know. It's like, there's a host, and then you can have a party who joins the host, so I guess like, if it's ping bait, or the ping is determined by the connection of each player to the person who initially starts it. I don't really know. Here, hold on, let me give you some oxygen.
I'm gonna die.
Some oxygen, quick!
Okay.
Fuel up!
My health is so low, I don't think it's gonna matter.
Do you need sodium? Is that
No, I got enough of that, but my health is basically negative, so
let me try to pulse for another oxygen thing. Ow. There's so much sodium here.
if there's any with the pulse, I don't see it anywhere.
So the sodium will refill your toxin protection.
Yeah,
So it's your life support. It's the heartbeat thing that's low for you, right?
yeah,
Okay, so if you just stop running, because like running will deplete that. It's kind of like a fatigue bar,
okay.
independent from your sprint. So if you remain motionless, I can try and bring you some oxygen sufficient to get you back to the ship.
Okay.
Because if you don't get hit by anything and you don't move, that will deplete.
Wait, can you dig me like a little hole first or something? With that?
Yeah.
Okay. Over here, yeah. Trying. There might be a cave up here. 1 second. Might not. No, there's not a cave up here. Of course not.
Alright, here, let me dig you one.
Okay, that should be good. Yeah.
Yep, just kind of phased out of the thing. Okay.
Yeah, you disappeared completely.
Sometimes that'll happen is where it'll like put you above where you are if you're like the game doesn't really like people doing Minecraft stuff like this.
Oh, okay.
But that should be alright for you.
Okay, yeah, I'm good to go now.
I'm gonna go get you some oxygen.
So let me. While you're doing that, I'm gonna mess around with the inventory and see if I can figure out what this is.
Yep.
So I have
And
wheat
know
and I
had
can eat it.
modules that would help you, and got rid of them because who I was playing with didn't need them at the time.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's kind of a crapshoot for what kind of hazard the planet is that you're gonna land on.
Yeah, like I said, this is. So far, this is better than my first start of this game, where I died before the loading screen was even done, so I'll take anything over that.
Bad news, malignant Varus.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Trying to maneuver things that I think might be useful, so I can keep track of them. Ooh, wait. I have jade peas, and they give me life support.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't have very many, but... Okay, so I'm not gonna die immediately now.
I found one plant of oxygen.
Yay!
See if I can. I'm gonna get one more scanner pulse out, and then I'll track that to the nearest source of oxygen if I can find any.
Is, residual goop good for anything, or should I just get rid of this?
I think you can trash that. I think technically you can refine it into something, but
Yeah,
whoa.
okay. Yeah, because I have a
Yeah,
ton of it.
An NPC just took off from landing in the middle of nowhere, and I've never seen them. That must be new, where they can like land just on the random ground and walk. Usually they'll only land at like starports and stuff.
Oh, that's cool, though.
I was just like cresting a hill and saw this dude just blast off, and I was like, oh. A bunch
Okay.
of sodium.
There's something... blinking. Is that you?
Maybe?
I heard a strange noise. Oh, no, that was my health regenerating. Okay. I see.
Well, that's a good thing to hear.
I think I can make it to the ship from here.
Okay, I've got 20 or so oxygen, a little less than that I can give you. So.
Alright.
Toxin protection 40.
What's that? Is that a creature? What is that? Oh, no, it's a rock. Okay, never mind. One of these little armadillo things.
Units received.
Binder T. Gives them the weirdest random names. What's this? Oh, there's our ships. Okay. It's one of these rocks, too.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh, of course, now there's oxygen behind us that I can see. Oh my god. Dang it.
Oh, does it respawn?
I guess, or maybe I just didn't look around properly.
Oh, there's some right in front of us now, too.
Maybe it's just respawning.
Life support power. No.
They may have changed how that worked before. I don't think I've ever seen it do that, but
It says there's some right here, and I was able to harvest it, but I didn't see it first. So, whatever.
take, I guess. I've got a little more I can give you. Hold on.
Okay.
Toxic protection. Falling.
The start of this game is just brutal.
Recharge.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Can you ever get lucky and spawn on a planet that's not terrible? Like, is that a
I
thing?
think if you don't do survival mode, it won't do that to you.
Okay.
I don't know exactly the navigation data.
Alright, let me see. Up there, whatever that is. Okay, repair the pulse engine. Do that now.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright, now I need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly.
I have pure ferrite, I believe, and jelly. I don't have jelly. Let's see. Magnetized ferrite. How much pure ferrite do you need?
I might be able to just make that myself, if I can figure this out.
There's ferrite dust, pure ferrite, and magnetized ferrite, and so it's made from basically you put the the level down in a refiner, and then it gives you the next level at it's not 1-to-1 of course, but so it goes dust, pure, magnetized. So you need a refiner, and refiners are fueled with carbon unless you have one installed in like a ship somewhere.
Okay, yeah, it tells me I need to make a portable refiner now, so... so I need 40 dihydrogen to make 1 jelly. And I have some of that.
Technology recharge.
Okay, let me get out of the ship here and figure out what I'm working with.
I'll give you 40 dihydrogen, so
Okay.
yeah, I mean you can obviously keep whatever you have left over, but just so you get familiar with the crafting. I could just give you the jelly, but
Yeah, no, I need to figure this out though.
one of mine's gonna get his dihydrogen handed to him.
Okay. Oh, now I can do that. Okay.
Component repaired.
So yeah, now I just need pure ferrite to do that.
Pure ferrite. Do you need?
I have to make... Wait, I'm gonna figure this out. It says I have to make metal plating, which I did. It keeps telling me that I need to use my jetpack. Like, yeah, no, I know. Oh no. We need 30 oxygen to make a portable refiner. I don't know that we've gotten 30 oxygen this entire time.
So I can go get some.
Okay.
Because there was the ones that I saw. Hold on, there was some junk that I don't want. Well, not junk, but there's some stuff that I found that I don't want that you might be able to use.
See what my log is. So yeah, to repair the launch thruster, I need pure ferrite. How much do I actually need? It doesn't tell me. Oh, 50.
Here, I'll just give that to you. Save
Okay.
time.
Component
Okay, I'm gonna go
Okay.
get some oxygen. You use that for whatever.
Yeah. Pick up the portable refiner using the middle mouse key. Well,
Oh, there's a whole crop of oxygen right here. There's like 5 of them.
there weren't
Okay.
before.
Oh, well, now I got 68 oxygen. So you said you needed 50?
Wait, it's really broken now, and it's telling me I need to pick up the portable refiner, but that doesn't exist. So,
Well, there's 68 oxygen. So now you can make it to drop it to pick it up again.
okay.
Well done, Hello Games. Well done indeed.
How do I make it? I don't see that option.
So you click on an empty spot in your inventory and it'll show you things. There's like 5 categories. There's like everything, components, consumables, trade items, and curiosities.
Okay.
Curiosities are like access keys and like you'll basically never use those.
Right.
Portable refiner is... Oh wait, you know what? No. For deployables it's different. Because, you know, why would it make sense? So go to... How do you do this? Okay, so click Z.
Okay, wait. Hold up. Okay, oh, I see it now, yeah.
Then go to tech, and then portable refiner. And so if you don't have one to put down, it'll like craft it for you.
Okay. Alright, so...
It doesn't tell you any of this, right? Like,
right.
Okay.
Yeah, the tutorial in this game is pretty terrible. Okay, return to my ship. All systems functional. Seek answers among the stars. So I guess that's it?
I guess.
Alright, let's see. Press W to take off. Yeah.
It should be teaching you how to make launch fuel. The fact that it can do that is rather concerning, but oh well.
Oh, I had some. I had a bunch of whatever that was, and I just put it in the ship and recharged it myself.
So
okay.
launch fuel, basically when you take off from a spot that is not an actual fixed landing pad, it requires launch fuel.
Okay.
And you can either stick raw uranium in, which I do.
Wait, hold up. This is like the loudest thing ever. 1 second. Okay, so I breached the atmosphere, and that was incredibly loud. Okay, so what's up?
When you take off from if you take off from a not landing pad, which will be indicated by like a little green circle when you're near one. Sometimes it's not actually like a structure, but just a position near like a freighter or a save point where it's kind of a free takeoff and landing and doesn't require fuel. If you take off from another, like any other place, it will require launch fuel, and you can either stick in raw uranium or crafted launch fuel, which is dihydrogen and like, I think metal or ferrite dust or something.
Yeah, I had a bunch of that for some reason.
There should be a tutorial segment that teaches you how to do that. Like, there are tutorial things that I got that for some reason you weren't, but that's fine.
Okay.
We can figure it out.
Now I'm like going super fast, and I got an incoming transmission.
I got some hostile boys. They're gonna try and get me, but that's fine.
It says you are not alone. Follow the... Uh-oh. Broadcast ends. Planetary coordinates. Okay. Where?
Navigational data received.
Oop, wait, hold up. That's that planet right there. I think.
So before, we should go to the station first, because then you can pick up supplies. When you die, you don't lose your money, so...
How do I... Where's the station at?
So do you see the little yellow hexagon?
No.
So it would be, I think, to your left.
Wait, I see you. Are you still on the planet?
No.
Okay. I'm like
so
way
you
out in
played-
space.
You played Elite Dangerous.
A long time ago.
Oh, you know how there's like the pulse drive, which is like the super fast where you go between like different planets?
Yeah, that's what I did, and now I'm in the
Uh,
middle of nowhere.
Yeah. So you can just drop out of that by like clicking back. I'm using that to get to you right now.
Uh-oh.
And it has its own fuel.
Subspace scan in progress. Hostiles. What do I do?
I'll bail you out because I just sent over to you.
Hostile subspace found cargo. I think I'm gonna die. Oh no.
You'll be fine.
Okay, I guess we're fighting now.
You mess with one bear, you mess with them all.
What is happening?
I just hit those areas.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. I will lead you to the space station. So you see the direction that I'm flying in to the left of this planet here.
Wait, I see it now, yeah.
Yeah, so hold down spacebar and pulse engine that way. Because you've got like a, so left shift will do your like regular boost, and then your kind of like speed thing is the pulse engine.
Okay.
And you want to navigate around planets and stuff using the pulse engine. Ooh, object of interest, hold on, check that out. Ooh, a hailing channel. Hello.
How do I...
Oh, I know this Gek, I can understand everything you just said. So happy to meet new customer. Buy product, buy happiness.
Am I gonna hit into asteroids and stuff? Is that a thing?
No, I wish it was, but the game's really, really hand-holdy when it comes to piloting.
Okay.
So, like, even if you're flying in the atmosphere and you point directly at terrain, like, it'll generally, like, glide you around it, and even if you do hit it, you won't take much damage.
Okay.
That's one of my gripes with it. I wish the game was more, like,
I
hands-off.
just hit an asteroid and it gave me gold.
Yeah.
And I took
That's-
damage.
You probably didn't take a lot, though, right?
I don't know. I don't know where it says that.
Left. If it doesn't show anything, then you're probably...
Okay.
I continued onto the station. The trader didn't have anything I wanted to buy.
I don't... Oh my god, I'm like floating upside down. I don't know where I am in relation to anything. How do I see where you are? Oh wait. Can I lock onto you? Is that a thing?
I'm on the station now. That would be a good idea. I don't know that it is. Dang, there's not a really good multi-tool here.
Yeah, the tutorial in this game leaves a lot to be desired. It didn't tell me any of the flight controls other than just, you know, hit W to take off, and then I figured out the rest just through trial and error. Oh wait, I think I'm getting close to you now. 1 second. Oh, you can shoot the asteroids. That's cool. Game of the year. So I'm getting close.
Yeah, I'm just chilling with the boys in the station here.
Okay, I'm blowing up asteroids on the way.
Fine, because they give you stuff that you're gonna want.
Yeah. Oh, I shot a hole in that one. We got a lot of stuff. I feel like this game would be really cool in VR.
Yeah, it probably would be.
Uh-oh, I need help again. Hostile scan detected.
I gotta put out my drink and come bail you out, huh?
Help. It's because they want my expansion tool.
The stuff that you have is so, like, not valuable, which is what makes me laugh, too. Oh, you're really close to the station.
Yeah.
I'm getting, like, markers.
Why does the station look like it's something out of a N64 game? Like, at least from far away, it's like really low resolution.
Yeah, it takes a second to render. It's kind of like, they look like budget versions of the Elite Dangerous Coriolis little cube Johns.
Oh, yeah.
And if you just fly into the gate, it'll like auto direct you in.
Okay, I was gonna say, how do I land? Because it didn't tell me that.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah.
I love that it gives you really dramatic music when things like this happen.
So the layout of stations is always the same.
Okay.
So when you're looking out the station, to the leftmost deck has the missions and the merchant terminal, or the market terminal and the portal.
Okay.
Then on the right, it's all of the upgrade merchants where you can buy new guns, new augmentations for your ship. And the multi-tool merchant has something that's actually quite nice over here.
Oh, I can finally customize my character.
Oh yeah. You might even be able to make yourself a bear.
I don't have that option. I can be an anomaly, a Viking, a Korvax, a Traveler, or a Gek. Travelers look kind of cool. Are they robots?
Kinda. They're sort of robots. Korvax are robots. Gek are like these little lizard frog guys. Viking are weird, like,
Wait.
hippopotamus people.
Yeah, the Travelers, some of them are robots and some of them are like...
Energy beings and stuff.
And some of them are like furry aliens. Like this one, I'm just gonna become this thing so you can see it because this doesn't seem real. This seems like something I would have in a fever dream. Let me... Okay. Yes. What is this?
You're the cat lizard.
Why is this a thing?
It's space, I ain't gotta explain anything.
Yeah, I have to mess around with this a little bit here. This is...
Yeah, that's fine.
This
I'm
is
gonna
too
go do
much.
some other stuff while you figure that out.
That's my accent color. Okay. White.
And if you see a ship that lands that you like, you can offer to buy it from the guy who's flying it. So, like, you can buy any ship that you see. You just have to find the guy who owns it.
Okay.
I see my landing pad is still bugged. But, okay.
So I gotta be this cat thing. This is...
No, you're gonna be the cat.
Or whatever this thing is. I don't even know.
Oh.
Whatever this terrifying thing is.
You're so gross.
Gave myself lizard eyes.
There's quite a lot of choices now. I think there's more than there used to be.
There's a ton of them. Armor style. Oh, I have like gladiator armor. This is cool.
Yeah, you can get pretty wild with it. I went vanilla because I just like the, you know, boring everyman thing. I'm like a WoW player who chose a human paladin.
Okay. None of this matches, but that's fine. Boots. I gotta have boots. Yeah, my choices is like mountain climbing gear, work boots, like cyberpunk gear, and then gladiator. So I'm going full gladiator, of course. Alright. Yeah. That's what I think of when I think of Malignant Bear. This is so cursed.
Oh, we don't really get a good look at you. Oh, you're all like white and pasty.
Yeah.
That's what you think of?
I don't know.
Disgust me. Oh, you've got like a head crest, like a lizard.
I don't know what this thing even is supposed to be.
I can tell if that back part of your head is part of your head, or you're. Oh,
I'm not sure.
Your brain is like sticking out your back in like a water balloon or something.
Yeah.
Awful.
Okay, so it says I need nanites. How do I...
So there's 3 or 4 types of currency. There's nanites, quicksilver, and credits.
Okay.
And so credits are just money. Nanites are, it's money, but you don't get it from selling stuff. It's like you get them as rewards for doing puzzles or quests, and those are used for like more advanced technologies or for permanently unlocking recipes to craft. So nanites are really important.
Okay.
And then quicksilver is there's like a player hub where you can do missions with each other, and quicksilver rewards are for like more cosmetic options, so you can get like weirder helmets and stuff like that. And then there's also upgrade modules and stuff.
Okay, that's what I'm looking at now.
You're looking at this guy's gun, because this would be a really good gun for you. It's a B class, which isn't great, but it has a huge number of slots, which means you can throw basically everything in the world on there. Also looks cool.
So should I install this multi-tool expansion slot to the one I have?
Ooh, this is new, actually. Hold on. Let me take a look.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, I did that. So does this mean the pirates will stop bothering me finally?
Maybe?
Okay.
I would actually, so I'm going to give you some stuff to sell. I don't know that with that stuff you'll be able to afford this gun, but it's a good gun.
Okay. I don't... Wait. I have some things. How do I sell stuff?
So that is done on the other side.
Okay. Let me run to the other side and just clear out my inventory, basically. God, my character looks so hideous.
I know, it was awful.
Thanks, I hate it.
So this thing, this robot boob on the wall, is where you sell my stuff.
Okay, I'm talking to this Gek. He's, requesting dialect help.
You can have him teach you a word.
I mean, a trade symbol. Word for trade. Can each of them give me a new thing?
Sometimes. It depends on, it's like sometimes you can ask them for help, or other times they'll ask you for help.
Okay.
One of the things I'm going to give you are Gek relics, which you can give them for, there's kind of like a reputation system for each of the races, and if you have higher reputation, like other rewards will be unlocked, and there'll be options open to you in dialogue that wouldn't be otherwise. I have a bunch, so I'm pretty sure I'm at like max reputation with the Gek since I was like killing pirates and stuff.
Okay. I've learned a bunch of new symbols.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the Gek relics right now, so
Okay.
that way you can use it while talking to these guys.
Journey milestone accomplished. Learn 5 words. Intense. I don't know that it had to stop the gameplay dead to tell me that, but
God, you're so ugly.
it's horrible. Wait, you said I sell things at...
These are the mission counters.
Okay.
There's different missions, and then this is the boob that I was talking about.
Oh, okay. I see now.
So you can buy stuff. They won't always have the same thing for sale. It depends on the system's economy. But once money isn't an issue for you anymore, like I just don't even mind stuff like oxygen or ferrite. I just buy it by the 100 because I'm a rich boy.
Right. Okay. So you're saying I want to give this guy... Give him a gift?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good boy.
Accepts my gift, and then what?
It'll probably just be a reputation increase.
Okay, yeah, that's all it said. Quest dialogue help. Me. I've learned the Gek word for destroy. That's an important one. Okay.
Okay, my ship is like a torpedo. I don't get that.
Do I need radon?
Probably not.
Okay.
Units received. Units received.
It's not worth very much, but just kind of want to clear some of this crap out.
This guy's ship, I haven't seen a ship that's like this featureless before. It's like a wingless rocket. It's just like a little cruise missile. Kind of want to buy it because I have the parking space, so to speak, and it sort of matches one of my other ships.
Oh, I have
It's so funny.
I have navigation data, and it says I need to trade it with a cartographer.
You can sell that. I would hang on to it because for like early game quests and stuff, like you'll need that.
Okay.
You can also use it to summon your ship to you.
Oh, okay.
And I have some extra, I think, that I can give you. Are you in the market window right now?
No, I'm talking to these guys now, learning more words.
I have, I think, 6 or 7 slots worth of stuff I want to give you before, or if you have the space for it.
I think I do.
For you to sell.
Wait. Yeah, I should have space for things.
Okay.
So just vendor this stuff, is what you're saying?
Yeah, those are all just vendored items.
Pouch of astounding weed? Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. It's really good.
What is this?
That's like an exploration reward. So
Okay.
It's like a rare quality item that you can find in drops. There's kind of like these chests that are buried that you can find. Or if you're a boss like me and you have a freighter and like a fleet that goes with it, I can send my boys out to do quests for me. And
Oh.
they bring me back money and rewards. So like, I got a ton of money and I don't really do a whole lot because, you know, I worked my way up the fleet ladder, and so now I just have guys who go out and do stuff. The biggest thing is just having enough fuel, and I will buy fuel and like weapons for them.
So I
So
should
that's
just, I should sell my weed to this guy.
Unless, so based on the systems economy and whether there's a glut or dearth of that particular resource that you're trying to sell, you'll see a percentage plus or minus next to the item that you're looking to buy or sell, which kind of shows how far above or below its true price it is.
Okay.
So if it's like double-digit percent below, I would just hang on until we go to a terminal in another system. And obviously, if it's above by any measure, that's fine.
It's minus 7.6%.
Yeah, I mean that's not I can be your sugar daddy if you need to.
Okay.
Just give you some money that if you need something, if there's something you need to buy, like right away, you'll have a little bit of cash on hand to do it.
Okay. So yeah, I have 82,000 or 820,000 units now.
Okay, so you sold the sack venom, the pearls, and the weed.
Yeah, I sold all that.
I didn't even look at that item's name. Pouch of astounding weed. Weed's legal in space, man.
I mean, it makes sense. What else do I want to do over here? So I kept my Gek relics. I gave one to that guy, but
I would just hang on to them and give them to people as you have the option to. Because
okay.
there's nothing else to really do with them. They don't sell for very much.
Oh, they sell for a ton.
In the grand scheme of things, I don't.
Oh, okay.
How much did they sell for?
Hey, wait, let me go back and check.
Shit.
Oh wait, sell. 9 Gek relics sell for 214,000.
Oh, that's more than I thought. Here, I found another item I can give you.
Okay.
The damaged musical hook.
I wonder if it'll.
You're full, I think.
No, I think it's because I'm in the menu right now.
Okay. Yeah, just. Okay. This is a fairly expensive item, so this should
Okay.
be good.
Let's check it out. Yeah, 766,000.
What's the, like, up or down percent?
It was +1.
That's fine. Yeah, if it's plus anything, it's not worth zipping around, because now Now, if there's a ship that you want to buy and you have like 1.5 million, that's not like a ton, but you can get something better than what you have if you saw something that just like looks really cool.
Okay. Do I need multiple hermetic seals because I have 3 of them for some reason?
No, I highly doubt it. In fact, I have one that I'm gonna just get rid of.
Okay.
I made it for you, but we found them anyway.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give my Gek seals to some people, I guess.
Yeah, and you can just sell them too if you want.
Yeah. Or maybe I'll just keep them for now. And...
I won't be offended if you decide to sell them. It was you were doing me a favor by giving me a reason to dump them out of my freighter's storage because I had like 30.
Okay. He's giving me tons more words. If I can just keep doing this, I don't even have to go to other people.
Really?
Yeah.
That's new.
Like,
That's
yeah,
perfect.
I can offer this same guy stuff, and it's increasing my standing every time.
Good old quid pro quo, a word for relic.
I don't even have to give him a word for relic. He just lets me keep spamming learn word.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Yeah, this is I can just keep doing this, apparently. I'm gonna be fluent in this language in no time.
I think my game just froze. I'm like stuck talking to this guy.
Yeah. Still standing here on my end.
He's just bouncing around and taunting me because now I can't exit dialogue.
What are you talking to? Toil Gek?
Yeah, Toil Gek Nupri.
That's the guy I was talking to.
Yeah, I wanted to get in on that language train, and it gave me a choice real quick, and now the options are gone, so I can't click them to proceed in the dialogue.
This guy's terrifying looking.
I might have to force close and jump back in.
Okay. Mystery symbol. This guy's a Viking, whatever that is. It says you left the system.
Yeah, I'm gonna rejoin.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep learning words.
That's so silly that it's letting you do that, because that should not be.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I tried to practice my Gek with him and it decreased my standing. I guess I'm that bad at it.
You said the wrong words. You might have offended him.
I said please.
Oh. Maybe he smelled weakness on you.
I guess so.
So I was able to rejoin you without having to get invited. So I did see you in that menu this time, which is good.
Okay. Yeah, it just keeps giving me words, and, okay. So you said I should buy a gun? Is that...
Well, so that gun is better than most that you'll find. So it would kind of, like, take care of some character progression without you having to pay attention to it for a while. Because you wouldn't have to go hunting for a good gun, because that one is pretty good. It's probably worth more than you have right now, but I can always just go to my ship and, like, basically dust some stuff off in my attic for you to sell.
Alright, let me see. What, the Raycast Analyzer Mark 15? Is that what this was?
Yeah, it's like a B class, and it's got, like, a ton of slots.
Yeah. How do I actually buy it? Okay, I see. You have to compare first.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a multi-tool, so your gun is...
Yeah, yep.
Okay. It costs 2.8 million, and I have 1.5. Maybe I should have sold this relics instead of giving them to that guy.
It's fine.
I should still have a couple, so let me... Might be able to swing this.
Here, come. I'll show you my freighter, so it'll be perfect. You can come visit my house, and I can dust some stuff off for you to sell.
All right, wait. Let me sell some of this other stuff first, just so I have room.
Also, I guess I got capped out on the number of things that guy can teach, so I assume each NPC now has a small like set of words they can teach you, and you can just keep spamming until you've learned everything that's kind of within their teaching range. Because he was able to teach me the word for pheromones, and then I maxed out all the things he could teach me.
Okay. All right, how do I go to your freighter?
All right, so we gotta undock, and I have to call it. So just let me know when you're behind me, and I'll call it in.
Okay. Ooh, shot me out of there pretty quick. I'm behind you, I guess.
All right, here we go.
Whoa! What?
Yeah, and all the fleet's gonna come in too. I got a whole.
What is this? This is awesome!
Yeah, this is my squad.
Holy crap!
You can even one of the cool things that I didn't know you could do for a while is you can actually land on the little frigates they're called, and you can like spacewalk on the the scaffolding on the outside. And sometimes you have to. If they get damaged during the missions, you have to repair them, kind of like you did with your ship.
Okay.
And if you fall off while spacewalking, you'll like crash into the nearest planet and die, which I haven't done, but I saw somebody else do it. It was horrifying.
There's like a bunch of little ships around, like not your... Oh, I guess those are part of your fleet? They're like landing...
Little escort fighters.
Yeah.
And then, so when I call this in, NPCs will land in here, and like, I can trade with them and stuff, just like in the station.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah, so this was, like, the late game for me was basically, like, upgrading my fleet to as good as it could be, and having them do missions and that sort of progression.
Okay.
But now that I'm docked here, I have access to full prep, like, cargo. So I'm just gonna find some doodads and what's-its to give you.
Okay.
We're gonna get...
How do I
I'm
turn
gonna
my...
give you some Geknip, which is like weed for Gex.
Okay. As opposed to the weed that I sold them earlier.
Right? Yeah. You sold them people weed, and now you've got
Gek weed.
Now you've got Gek weed.
Okay. Well, this is like a whole thing. I can like explore in here, and
Yeah, you can run around. You can check stuff out.
this computer looks like it's made out of hamster tubes. What is this? The texture popping in this game is awful. I'm like right
it's
next to
pretty bad.
things, and then it'll pop in. There's things that it looks like I should be able to use them, but I can't. Like you have this display of Nerf guns here. And you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, up by there. There's like the guy just chilling there.
There's not even a guy here. It's just me. I don't.
Oh, really?
He
There
probably-
should be a guy.
probably
He
ran
was
away.
super buggy before. So.
Okay, well, yeah, you have like a really sad little hydroponics thing, a bunch of Nerf guns.
Yeah. That was so you can edit the inside as like a base building mechanic.
Okay.
And so there was a quest where it's just like plant this thing, and I just like didn't really care. So I just kind of satisfied the minimum requirement, which was that very sad little planter.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, the Nerf guns. There should be a guy behind this counter, but he's a slacker, and I don't know where he went.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's nobody up here. It's just me.
Yeah, so I've got a little trade terminal, so you can buy and sell directly from here as well.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna give you. Here we go. Some of that. Oh, you can't store it. I don't think you have space.
No, I was in the terminal before. Now I'm not.
Ah, okay.
I like that you have this room and it's got like dozens of galactic maps in it. You know, it's
Well, these are actually storage containers. So
Oh, okay.
these rooms increase the storage capacity of my freighter, which is why they're just kind of laid out without much fanfare.
Okay.
And then these over here, this little room, is a fleet command station. And so each one of these equates to a mission that I can send my guys out on. So you can have as many active missions as you have these fleet command things.
That's really cool.
And then this is the bridge. And then you can do like upgrade. And you can warp between systems using the freighter instead of your ship. I
Okay.
forget which one's more fuel efficient. Probably the personal ship.
There's a
but
guy here. I can't talk to him though.
This is the guy I talked to start my missions.
Okay.
Which I don't actually think I've got much fuel right now.
I was gonna say I can't interact with any of these people. Yeah, yep. That's amazing.
I've got plenty more to give you. Where'd you go?
I'm over here by the terminal now, or the trade thing.
Here, stay out of it for a sec, 'cause I want to.
Okay, I'm just focused on my character at the moment. God, that's terrifying.
So
I-
those modules, those green things I sent you, those are upgrades for your ship and like suit and things. So you don't sell those. Hang
Okay.
on to those. They're C-class, so they're better than nothing. And like you don't really get anything from selling those. They're basically like either you use it, give it away, or trash it. So like you won't have to feel bad about discarding a weapon that those are installed on. And I'm pretty sure you can reuse them even if you wanted to.
Okay.
But you know, just because you're new and I had them laying around, they're better than just running around unupgraded.
So the Geknip and the arc crystals are worthless. The arc crystals are negative 24% because they're produced locally, and the Geknip is negative 5.
Negative 5%.
Yeah.
I mean that's still not too bad. I mean,
Would it be better if I go back to the other ship? Like, does that change it or no?
I think it's system based, so you probably won't get a better price on the Geknip. Definitely keep the crystals because those will be a considerable amount more. Obviously,
Okay.
I think their base value is like 400,000 or something like that.
Okay. So I have 2.4 million now, and I think what was it, like 2.5 or 2.6?
I mean, you could sell some of the Geknip because they only
I did.
stack.
That
Oh, you did, okay.
Yeah, that was with me selling that. So
Let's see, what else do I have? There's more junk I've got.
okay. Back out of here. It doesn't even let me sell the modules that you gave me, so there's no fear of me screwing that up.
So Viking effigies they're effigies of sentinels, those little robots.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say they look familiar.
Just like the Gek things, you can give those to them to get a standing increase, or you can sell them. And because this is a Gek system, the price for Viking stuff will probably be a bit higher.
Negative
so.
3.
Oh my god!
It's okay. That should give me enough now. Yeah, I'm a little shy of 3 million.
Actually, wait here. I can give you some geodesite. It's one of those, like, it's an advanced material that you get from crafting out of the materials that the missions bring back for you.
Ooh, I think I crashed.
Oh no, really?
Yeah. I for sure crashed.
Oh no. I gave you like 1.5 million worth of stuff. I hope it's in your inventory.
We'll find out. It's what? Boy, No Man's Sky is like really broken here. we end the task there. And okay, I'm gonna swap on over to the standby screen so they can't hear you anymore. While I get this sorted here. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can even get back in. Yeah, I'm really curious here. Find out. Yeah. Find out. Switch back over to the game capture then.
This is more problems than I've had playing No Man's Sky than the last time or two I played it with somebody. So it's kind of
Of course, and
unfortunate.
it's always when
When
you know,
streaming.
Yeah, when streaming. I can't remember what it was. I played something recently, and it was like every time I even thought about alt-tabbing, it just crashed.
It's just like no.
Okay.
I hate that. That's one of my pet peeves is not being able to alt tab.
That's really weird. Okay, so I'm back on the station. I'm not on your ship, I'm on the station.
Does your money balance reflect the selling that you've
Yeah,
done?
so I have the geodesite you gave me, and I have 2.9 million units, and I have all those modules, but I'm a normal human again. I'm not whatever that terrifying monstrosity was.
I think that's God telling you to undo that mistake.
Yeah, apparently that was the only thing that didn't keep, so,
So you have, is it 20 geodesite?
I only have 10.
Oh no, yeah, 10 is what you should have.
Okay.
That's what you should have.
Alright, so let me sell that then.
So I've got 10 more because I only was able to give you half of my stack of 20 before you crashed.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come back.
No, you're good, because I'm gonna sell what I have, and that's more than enough to get that gun.
Well, I have so much of this stuff.
Okay.
So.
But yeah, I'm back on the station now, so...
Yeah, come back up to give you another 10.
Okay.
How much did it sell for relative to its, like, what was the percentage number?
It's like 1.5 million,
Nice.
so...
We can give you another 10. Oh, you're out of range. Crap.
So I'm gonna buy this gun real quick.
Your big shooter.
Should I buy it? So it gives me the option of buy and add to collection or exchange, trade in current multi-tool.
So you'll get a discount based on the value of what you have if you trade it in. What you have is like the basic piece of junk, so I don't really see a reason to keep it. It's only if you have like, because there's different types. There's a rifle tool, there's a scanner tool, and then there's like an exotic tool, and I think there's another one. So like scanning is obviously better at scanning and discovery. Rifle's better at combat, and I think there's like an industrial one, like a miner quote unquote one, and then there's kind of the weird alien Guga ones that have weird attributes.
Okay.
I have one of the Guga ships because it's like there's like different types of, they call them exotic ships. And so I have one of the archetypes of exotic ship. So exotic stuff is generally, it's like high level general purpose. It doesn't have a focus kind of like other ships or tools do. Because with ships, there's like shuttles, fighters, exploration, and like haulers, I think.
Okay.
And they have different, different specialties. So like shuttles just kind of all around. Exploration has like high jump range and scanner strength. Fighter is a fighter. And the hauler has like a ton of cargo. And so multi-tools follow a similar pattern.
So when I traded mine in, it didn't tell me how much it gave me for it, but I have the new one, so I guess it worked out. I don't know.
It probably wouldn't have been much anyway, but
I'm trying to think how much I had.
I think you said 2.9, right?
It cost 2.85, and I had, what was it, 4.5, and now I have 1.6. So I'm terrible at math, but I guess it gave me a lot for it. That doesn't seem right, but
You said, so you had 4.9 before?
what was it, 4 point something, I don't know, 4.4?
And then what was the base price?
2.5?
So you should have like 1.9 right now.
I have 1.6.
Oh.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Something happened.
One of those modules that I gave you, I think might be applicable to your tool.
Yeah, I used it on that already.
Oh, you did? Okay. I don't know. Do you even have a gun on yours? Does yours come with like a bolt caster or something? You might have to go to your tab menu and check the multi-tool and see
I have
what
a
pre-installed.
photon cannon. Oh, on my multi-tool.
Yeah, photon cannon's your default ship gun, but you can get other ones.
On my gun, I have a mass accelerator, and I don't know what that is. I guess that's it.
Okay, it's a type of weapon. It's not one that I have. I think that's like a railgun, maybe? I don't know. Or a grenade launcher.
Extends the firing chamber of the blaze javelin, allowing internal particle accelerators to reach both greater mass and speed.
Oh, okay, so the mass accelerator is an upgrade for the blaze javelin. So is blaze javelin itself actually installed onto your tool?
No.
Okay, so then you have an upgrade for a gun that you don't actually have.
Neat. Okay.
Blaze javelin, it's kind of like a Spartan laser, where it's like a single hit scan beam that you can charge up, and you can like one-shot a lot of things with it. Let me see, does this guy sell a blaze javelin? Oh wait, maybe I can craft a blaze javelin. I forget how that works.
Oh, I think I broke the game. Now it's telling me my only quest is to use upgrade modules, which I already did. Oh wait, maybe it fixed itself? Did it fix itself? It did.
Row raggy.
Okay. It figured it out. Alright. Starship. Exocraft. What's this? Exosuit. Ooh. I want that. I want more health. That seems useful. Oh, he sells them for nanite, and I don't have enough. Never mind. We'll do that. It seems fine. Okay, so I upgraded something.
Yeah, some of the upgrades that I gave you, I didn't really sort them by like whether they apply to your ship or whatever. I just kind of threw some stuff at you.
Wait. Oh, I have another thing. I have a photon cannon module.
Okay, yeah, I think that's like the green thing that
Yeah.
I gave you. Yeah, so that goes on a slot in your ship.
Okay,
so your
yeah.
Starship will have general and technology tabs.
Uh-huh.
Technology is only for upgrades, but if you want to sacrifice cargo slots for upgrades, you can put them in your general tab as well.
Okay.
So, if you're not worried about carrying capacity, you can just like super upgrade your ship into a monster. I have, let's see, 1, 2. I have 12 upgrade slots in the technology tab, and then like another 3 in general. And I could go a lot harder with it, but the NPCs are already kind of a joke. Like, I can slay them all day and not really worry about it. So I kind of keep some carrying capacity.
Speaking of NPCs, did some just like spawn in here, like on their ships?
They fly in from
Oh,
outside.
okay.
They take off and land and all that.
That's really
These guys have
cool.
to go.
But I can watch them then. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can, like, if you're just, I don't know, working from home and have another monitor, you can, like, sit in a station and just keep an eye out for a cool ship that you might want to buy. And you can just, like, glance over and be like, oh, that's cool. And then, like, real quick run over and, if you're a slacker in the workforce, like so many of us.
I'm not a slacker in the workforce. I'm the lead singer of a glam rock band. I don't, That's my day job. Purchase storage.
I mean, we haven't had a gig in so long.
Well...
I thought you'd have a side hustle by now.
Okay, let's see. Oh, everything is for nanite clusters.
Yeah, everything on that side is bought and sold with nanites.
Except for that gun that I bought.
Right, except for the gun. And actually, you know what? if you go over next to the guy who does the suit customization, or not, so next to the thing for suit customization, there is a guy, and you can buy suit capacity upgrades, and so they get more expensive the more you have, which means
Yeah.
the first couple are so cheap there's no reason not to buy them.
I already got the
Probably-
one, and that's the only one that he sold.
Okay, yeah, the little like blue thing here.
Yeah.
Every station has a guy like that, so every station, until you max out your slots, you should just buy them, because
Okay.
having cargo capacity is like so choice.
I'm gonna at least change my colors real quick here.
You should see what other silliness you can turn into. Nothing. I don't think anything will be that bad as that cat.
Whatever that thing was,
That
yeah.
thing was awful.
If I become a Gek, will they like look more kindly on me?
Nah, it's all cosmetic, but you can turn yourself into a yak.
Okay. 'Cause, yeah, I saw that was a thing, but. Right, I'm just gonna go for one of the presets, and, just so we look different. I'm just gonna pick the hot pink human here. Boy, that stands out. So, can I buy oxygen and stuff? Because I apparently need that. Just tons of it.
Yeah, and it's real cheap, so you can buy a whole bunch.
Where's that
I
at?
bought, it's in the regular terminal where you were selling the stuff for money.
Oh, okay.
So like they're selling oxygen is 41 credits per unit, and they have 1,300 in stock. Ferrite dust is even cheaper, and you can buy like metal plating, things that you don't want to have to craft or find yourself. That like once money becomes redundant, kind of like it is for me with my little fleet. Like there's some really expensive stuff that I could like kind of have to work to pay for, but it's not really worth it. So I just, I buy a lot of my base components. Like I just bought 1,500 tritium, which is one of the frigate fuel components. Then I need like industrial amounts of dihydrogen for the rest of it.
Okay. So I'm gonna get a bunch of just regular oxygen, because that
Yeah.
seems like it's gonna be a problem here.
Product received.
Oh, I'd have to
I'm gonna
choose
run
to
the
buy a
bathroom
ton of
real
it.
quick while you do your grocery shopping.
Okay.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
Figure this out. Where did that go? Oh. There it is. Okay. Or no, I want to make a thing. Ammo. I don't know what I would need that for. Yeah, that's what I want.
Technology installed.
That's good. So I have that now. Oh, so I can only make the one. Okay, this is kind of neat. I'm gonna mute for a second, take a drink.
I returned.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still figuring things out. I built an oxygen recycler in my technology tab, because that seemed like it might be a good idea.
Oxygen recycler. Does it say what that does?
Oh wait. I don't know if it's actually installed or not. I'm confused. It says it's plus 10% life support. Do I have to keep that in my technology tab, or does it go in my inventory now?
So if you have it selected and you hold down like E to install it, you can
Yeah.
also like move it around. You used to not be able to move it around. Like after it was installed, it was in that slot forever. And there's like adjacency bonuses where things next to things of the same type will like give you an extra bonus.
Okay, yeah, when I move it next to the life support,
It has like a different frame color, right?
yeah, it glows blue then.
Yeah, then I would just put them next to each other.
Okay. I moved those things to my technology tab, so I put my jetpack, my hazard protection, and the
Oh, there
life
you go.
support things in the technology tab. There's only 4 slots there, but that's all I have, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, when you buy those slots from the guy with that hologram, you can have them put in the cargo slot, or I think also the technology slot as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Sell some of this other junk then. This is really cool, like figuring all this out. Thanks for doing this.
Oh yeah, no problem. I like explaining things, and this game is very hands-off, so if you wanted to stream it, then it would be a whole mess.
Yeah,
It's a whole mess, like even when with the wiki open in the other screen and figuring things out. It is not
when I played this before, it took me 3 hours to like get off my first planet, and that was all I did, and even then it was like by the skin of my teeth. So so
yeah, once you are able to kind of understand how the character progression works, like the gameplay loop's kind of like basic, but if you like kind of, oh, my character is like 5% stronger because I did this, like there's a lot of that spread across a lot of different parts of the game, because you can like improve your freighter, you can improve your ship, you can improve your suit, you can improve your multi-tool, and each of those things that you can improve in different ways. So if you like incremental character progression, and there is a bit of a story. It's kind of like cool in like an Alex Jones sort of way. Like it's kind of weird. It's kind of out there, but it's it's worth seeing maybe.
Okay.
I don't know how long it, because I kind of pieced it out over just like other gameplay, so I couldn't give you a figure. If you wanted to try to like fit it all into a stream or two, I don't know if that's enough time. But it's kind of interesting. It's kind of, like baby's first existentialism type story.
Yeah, I might revisit this again. This is kind of neat. This trader appears to be under the influence of some exotic matter. They blink at me slowly, open to barter. Okay.
It's that, what is it, robust weed or whatever you sold. Astounding, was it?
Yeah.
The astounding space weed.
Oh, now he's telling me I've already learnt his only word. That's weird. I wonder...
You're a purple robot, man.
Yeah, like I said, I just picked one of the default ones.
That's kind of cool.
I think it might have... I might have lost all the words that I learned. Because it's giving me some of these same ones again. And now it's telling me I can't learn any new ones. So yeah, something's broken here. Okay. Yeah, he's telling me words that I already had. Or that I thought I already had. I wonder if that's why it broke. That it wasn't supposed to do that.
Maybe.
And it, like, finally caught up with me. This guy's learning language too fast. Yeah, I gotta talk to that guy. That guy.
Oh, I forgot. Tainted metal is another currency.
Yeah, I just got the achievement for learning 5 words again. So that confirms that.
Oh my gosh. This guy, so there's a guy in like a little kind of like gypsy tent thing. And
Okay.
he's got like, I guess, some black market stuff for sale. Black market hazard suit protection.
Oh yeah, I talked to that guy earlier and I couldn't figure out what it was or if I needed it or not.
Tainted metal is kind of like nanites, but I think it actually takes up an inventory slot. And you get it by bringing back to him and exchanging things that you find in derelict freighters, which are really, they're kind of cool. They're like PvE things. There's like stuff to shoot and like little puzzles to solve. But one of the things you can buy is a quote horrific flesh helmet, and it's like a face hugger, but like Cyclops eyeball thing.
Okay.
That's kind of cool. I don't know how much tainted metal I have, or where to even look, because I don't remember what it looks like. Maybe it's in my freighter? I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. That'd be kind of a cool thing to do, is that, because it's like, they keep adding types of currency for encounters and for like cosmetics and other things, so it's, you know, their way of having more stuff to do.
Yeah.
I could buy an organic pustule.
I don't know that I'd want that.
Or detoxified slime. A wriggling companion, and the description for that is betentacled steward.
Well, hold up, I'm coming over there.
The captured essence of an abyssal horror contained for scientific and decorative use. The bounding force field is of the very highest quality. The companion cannot escape. The companion will not escape. Some of the writing has a bit of a sense of humor about it, which is kind of cute, I guess.
Yeah. It's weird because like there's
market augmentation is.
Oh yeah, I can't buy anything with this guy. That's why. Okay.
Several items. So you can sell things to him for, what do you call it? Credits, but he will only sell you things if you give him tainted metal.
Okay, that makes sense.
I can purchase the coordinates for one of those freighters, and we can go do it.
Yeah, let's. Oh, I don't have a weapon though. Like my gun doesn't fire.
Yeah.
So I would just kind of be along for the ride while you killed things.
So go to your multi-tool tab thing.
Okay.
And so on one of the empty slots, click, and it should bring up a list of recipes that you know by default.
Oh, the bolt caster.
Yeah, bolt caster's fine.
Okay, so I need.
That's the weapon that I choose to like. It's the basic gun, but I find it to be one of the better ones.
I need
besides the shotgun.
86 more chromatic metal.
Oh, that's no problem at all.
Okay.
Is that all you need?
I should be able to make the other stuff myself. Let me see here.
Product constructed. Product
There you go.
constructed.
And I actually have 2 S-class boltcaster modules that I can give you. So when you install like those, if you get a new multi-tool, those will be worth keeping because S-class is as good as it gets.
Okay. So yeah, I have the bolt caster installed now. My damage potential is already pretty high. It's 1400.
Okay, so install both of those adjacent to the boltcaster and to each other. So like ideally you're gonna want all like one in the middle and then 2 touching it. That way like one of them is adjacent to 2 things and the other 2 are each adjacent to 1.
Okay. Let me see here.
The benefit that they give you is random until you install it. Like it's not actually selected until you put it on. So like it might be reload time, it might be magazine capacity, it could be like any.
So what do I want them adjacent to? Each other or the bolt caster itself?
I would put the boltcaster in the middle of the 2 of them.
Okay, that's what I did.
And if you shape it like an L, that would be best because then if you get a 3rd upgrade, you can put it in the other corners, and then all 4 things would be touching 2 other things.
Okay. So yeah, I have it set now. So the one thing gave me plus 1% damage, which is nothing, but 1.6 shots per burst, reduce reload and burst cooldown. And the other one is more damage, 10% more fire rate, more burst cooldown, and plus 8 clip size. So that seems pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna get some ferrite dust and make some bullets for us.
Oh, I can make that too. Wait.
I already made a lot of bullets.
Okay. How many should I have?
Like 2,000 is probably more than enough, but I'm crafting more because guns.
Okay. All right, so yeah, we'll do one of the freighter things, and then I think that'll probably be it for me because we've been going for about 2.5 hours now. So
Yeah, it'll be a good. It'll be like actual gameplay instead of us like stumbling around trying to figure out a tutorial.
yeah, trying not to die on the acid planet.
All right, so I've got some good old bullets for you here.
Okay. That should be good.
Yeah, and I
4,000.
can craft more.
I have stuff to make more too. So.
All right, emergency broadcast receiver acquired.
Okay. So how do I save the game again? Is it, you said it's when I go in the ship?
So get in and out of your ship, because it's when you get out of it that it actually saves.
Okay. All right, I did that now just to be safe. So where are we going? How do we do this?
Let's see. I forget how to actually do this. Oh, there we go. I just used it. Please be at least in the system so you don't have to go all over creation. Return to your ship to begin the search. Alright.
Okay, because I'm sitting in mine, so I just have to kind of wait for you to do whatever you're going to do here.
I'm going to undock. So I guess just undock and follow me. I assume you'll do directions when I'm out of the station.
That's so cool coming out of hyperspace and seeing your fleet there.
Yeah, I love it. We roll heavy.
It's so awesome.
What's fun is if I get one of those things where it's like, oh, the pirates are coming to get you, I'll be like, if you want, and I can just summon the freighter, and the little frigates will actually shoot dispatch fighters to help.
Oh, that's awesome.
Alright, I need to begin the pulse drive. Oh, stick of the devil, they're gonna come out and get murdered. Perfect. I have to engage pulse drive to actually do the search, but...
Well, there's like a lot of guys here now. Is this pirates?
No, that's like another, like, merchant fleet.
There's a ton of them. Okay, where are you and how do I... Uh-oh. No, they're pirates. They're fighting me. Or something is. They died so fast I couldn't even shoot anything. Okay.
I don't even think so. Like my frigates dispatched fighters, but I think I just killed them fast enough because I'll play with them nerds.
Okay, so where are we going to get this other thing here?
Oh, I found it. Alright, that was quick.
I
So
don't know
guess
where
just
you are in relation
use
to me.
the spacebar pulse engine and fly to me. And then exit pulse or whatever.
It's
where
telling
I'm
me
at.
unsafe trajectory.
I
wait.
think because you're still too close to. If you're close to big things, it won't let you pulse drive. You gotta like clear a
Okay.
certain distance.
So let me... Here we go. Oh, I see it. Okay. There's like no way to automate this. Like I had to manually drop out, and I'm pretty far away now, so...
You should be able to just spacebar towards me.
I tried, and I wasn't sure if it would, like, leave me there or what, so... How do I land on this? Where's that at?
That's a good question, actually. And there's NPCs here, which there usually are not. Okay, there's a docking, there's a pad over on the top here.
Okay, if I can get back up there. Uh-oh. Hostiles. Again.
Did you make it to the landing pad, or should I undock and fight?
I don't know how to actually land.
So
I crashed into it.
You should see a little glowing green circle.
Yeah, I see
on
that.
These pads. Yeah, so press E when you're at one, and it should like auto dock you.
Wait.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't tell you much of anything, does it?
Honestly, it's like the tutorial's worse because it told me things that it's not telling you.
Yeah. I think it's because I'm doing it out of order. Like, I was not supposed to be
Probably,
doing
yeah.
this. It wants me to go to that second planet still. That's my only quest.
Alright. Lock and load. Ooh, look at that. There's a helmet floating around.
Can I get it?
Probably not. Also, you can't jump jet in here, so you can't
Yeah,
cheese.
I figured
some
that
parts
out
of
pretty
this.
quick. Alright, first person mode, we're fighting. Is there like aim down sights or anything, or?
No.
Okay. What's this?
Actually, wait, you can. You can hold down right click and you can zoom in a little.
Mine doesn't do that.
Oh, maybe it's an item that you need. Oh, that was oxygen. That little thing that looped around.
Oh, okay.
So what is this here? I think this is like a save point. Oh, it's a teleporter. That's
Severe
right.
incident. No life signs detected. Cargo integrity 95%. Salvage likely. Says doors have been automatically sealed. Restart gravity. Warning, gravity error. Freedom of movement reduced. Internal environmental protection is offline. Attempt manual generator restart. Sure, why not? Restart error. Unable to restore primary heat control. Protection against extreme cold temperature required. I might be in trouble here.
I irreversibly compromised the seal.
Uh,
Are you getting cold or something?
I assume I will.
Oh, so you see this thing I'm standing next to?
Wait 1 second. Oh yeah, seal irreversibly compromised. Okay.
So this, you'll see space heaters like this, that like, I just turned it off.
Okay.
We turn them on, and so our protection is
Oh my goodness, that was the loudest thing ever. That door opening.
Ooh, a log snippet, what's this?
Protection falling.
Derelict freighters are dangerous environments full of environmental hazards and hostile entities. Locate
Operations
terminals.
entity Yongakwol confined to brig for attempted security bypass. Sentence indefinite detention.
Ground protection falling.
So using my deepest lore knowledge.
Wait,
I
hold up,
know
I'm
this
gonna
is-
die. I'm gonna die.
Extreme cold damage
Why?
detected.
Extreme cold. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you gotta get to the heating thing. That's right, I have cold protection, so this isn't gonna be as awful. Hold on. So I'll need to blaze a trail to the heating units, unless maybe I can quick craft you like a basic thing. Hold on. Stand by.
Truth beliefs.
Technology recharge.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. I keep hearing like things breaking.
Oh no, I can't give it to you.
Yeah, it told me that you crafted it, but then nothing.
Okay. So, go to your exosuit, right? And go
Okay.
to the, I guess just the general tab. Press E for install technology and see what sort of choices it gives you.
There's literally nothing here.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
'cause that was one of mine. I guess it's because I had the upgrade.
All right.
There's a lot of things that I've like researched just for for funds.
Okay.
So let's see, what is the fuel? Okay, dioxide. So you can refuel the cold thing with dioxide. I just blew up a plant. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try and make my way to the next heater so you don't have to freeze to death.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang on at this one because yeah, it's very cold. Yeah, I like that I can't aim down sights. Like I have this really giant rifle, but I can't.
Is that you shooting?
Yeah, I'm just testing it out since I'm sitting here. It's pretty cool. This heater's very loud. It sounds like some space heaters I've owned in the past. It's cold
can't
Liechtenstein
find that
winters.
Oh, here we go. Alright. Oh, there's a robot shooting me. Hold up.
Okay. Yeah, that's... Again.
Alright, so there is one next to me. If you can make it to me, there is another here online.
I should be able to. 1 second. I tagged something and I don't know how to... Whatever. I can't, like, untag things.
Oh yeah, you can. It's kind of strange though.
I'm so slow.
You can hold shift to run a little faster.
It's not much faster.
Correct. Oh, okay, there's actually a few heaters in this room.
Okay.
So, these lockers and stuff, you can like open these and scavenge out of them. So we just get to stealing.
Okay. So that's what we want to do? We just want to take things?
Oh yeah, we're grave robbers, man.
Okay.
Ain't no honor in this. I probably should have done a better job of clearing out my inventory before we started.
Everything is so loud.
I'm not having the same audio issues you are, which is kind of strange.
I think it's just because I have the settings fairly,
Retained metal, nice.
Yeah, if I move, like, at all, my life support is just tanking. Like, just walking forward, my life support goes down about 5%. I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Recharging.
Okay, let's see how far it goes down if I just walk across the room here.
Thermal protection falling.
It's too bad that I can't give you... Dang, I would have...
Yeah, my life support went down 10% walking between these two heaters.
Well, so life support is refillable with oxygen, which is in here. So those little floating, like, flashlight canisters
Yeah.
are full of oxygen. So you can kind of get that and keep going. Like this one, well, this one's sodium, I guess, but let's see. And oh, okay, so the sodium recharges your cold hazard protection. So if you're quick with that X menu, I'll give you a bunch of sodium. And so that way you can actually like make your way through much more without, yeah, getting too slammed. And if it's really bad, I can always go back to the station real quick and I can get like a, you know, like 50 nanite cold upgrade and bring it back here.
Open the door and let's see what else there is in here, I guess.
Protection falling.
I'm gonna whip out the shotgun for this.
Let's keep it going.
Ooh, there's a... I'm gonna scan that guy or something.
I can't scan it.
I come in peace.
I shot it.
My friend does not.
I shot it with my mining laser. Oh.
Alright, well, I just shotgunned him, so he's dead. Let me find a heating unit.
Get it. There's one.
This is a light. I don't know what it's heat. Oh, nice. There you go. Man, I feel bad for killing that thing. He is just not doing nothing, but...
Oh, this unstable canister says I can shoot it. I feel like I don't want to do that.
You just step away a little bit, then you kill it.
Okay. We can go to the other room here. That wasn't too bad.
Thermal protection falling.
So these blue crates open up as well.
Yeah.
You kind of have to look at a weird part of them to open them. Like the kind of middle.
Yeah.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, these little log snippets are, summoning the whole crew. It's spreading, definitely spreading. Just opened up and spilled everywhere. That's a little ominous.
Are you, I got a hypnotic eye. So yeah, just, you can take as many of these crate things as you want. You don't have to worry about like splitting with me. Just whatever you get to, just take it.
Okay. Yeah, how does that work? Like,
I don't know if it's shared or not.
because I was able to loot some of the ones that you were looting at the same time, so...
And it might be instanced and we might just both get them, which would be kind of cool.
Okay. I got some tainted metal, some storm crystals, a hypnotic eye. I don't know what any of this stuff is, but it sounds cool.
Storm crystals are valuable, so that's good. And the tainted metal is good because that's like that special currency Ow. Oh, here's a heater.
Okay. Let me make my way to you then.
Ground protection falling.
Yeah, it must be instanced, because I'm able to loot everything that you already have.
Stabilizing.
These little kind of foot lockers. There's like other blue boxes, I guess.
Uh-huh.
You can take all of them. So there's like money in it.
Okay, so
So
just
when
look for
you-
blue things, basically.
Yeah. When you open them, I can see them open, but I can still.
Yeah, I was gonna say, some of these are already open, and I can still loot them.
It depends. We each get our own loot.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
My life support is dropping so fast every time. If I move at all, it's gone.
Technology recharge.
Is that the one on the bottom or the one on the top?
The one on the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah, just walking is diminishing it so much. I'm not even sprinting anymore.
Ground protection.
How much oxygen do you have?
Not very much. Like 200?
I'm gonna give you another 150 so you don't have to be as hesitant to fill it up.
Okay. I can sit in this chair. No, I can't. It just spins. Okay. It's a feature.
Ground protection falling.
I'm doing some quick inventory management next to the heater.
Yeah, that's what I'm just sitting here. I found another one in this little room. So I assume even while you're in the inventory, things drop, right?
Yeah. I have
Okay.
no reason to believe otherwise.
Mr. Grospitz, you were not selected in the New Egg Shuffle. Darn, I can't spend way too much money for a video card.
So is it just like a raffle for the privilege to buy something?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah. Thanks, capitalism.
Thanks, crypto.
Yeah, seriously. And there's a hand floating here. That's a little morbid.
Oh right, I just fell down this ladder shaft because I forgot I can't jetpack.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
So I don't want to do that? That's what you're telling me?
I would just climb down. There is not a heater here for a hot second.
Okay.
So let me
Well,
blaze
I'm
it
down here
out.
now, so...
Ground protection.
Bunch of these jellyfish thing here. They're just kind of checking me out. I'm gonna try and mine it.
Falling.
yeah, that's what I tried to do before.
I feel
There's-
like there's got to be some way to interact with these.
Maybe that's what was spreading?
Ow.
Did you-
Okay, they're not nice.
Protection falling.
Not seeing any heaters.
Ground protection
Uh,
falling.
Just keep refilling until we find some new ones.
there's none in this room. Open that next door, quick.
Keep refilling. Open up! Let me in!
Technology recharge.
It's riveting gameplay where I'm in this little menu constantly, so I don't die.
Yeah, here's one, here's one.
Next to these hands. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Seems real safe.
Next to the hands. All these things.
It's okay, they seem to be robot hands, so I think we're safe. Nobody...
Yeah, this is a Kovacs ship.
Okay. What is that noise?
I think that's a security robot. Yeah, that's a turret. I can see it standing on the other side of the shell.
Oh my goodness. It's so loud.
I don't have the same mixing issues that you do, and it's not very nice.
I think you have to get to it through here.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna put on some thermal. Uh-oh.
Should I not have done that?
I would just let me tank it
Okay.
here.
What is that?
That was a turret of some sort.
No, I hit control and it like, what is that?
Now we got a teleporter active again.
I need thermal protection.
You gotta go back to the thing.
Do I want to use the teleporter? Is that good?
If it teleports you to where we came from, where there was a heater. But
Okay.
you might also just go back to the beginning of this room where there was a heater.
Okay. Oh my goodness. So yeah, when I hit control, it like, I don't know what it did. I need to check my bindings and see what that button did. But it did a ton of
Yeah.
damage.
With the bolt caster?
Yeah.
I
Check.
don't know.
Remap controls. It's not listed. Yeah, I don't know what I did. Whatever. Just gonna hit it again and see what happens. Or maybe that wasn't it. I don't know. Huh. Maybe that was you doing something then.
I mean, I shotgunned it.
Oh, that was
so
probably what it was
maybe-
then.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
I got a captain's log, so that's kind of cool. I'm gonna press on for another heating thing, a heat and greet.
okay. I'm gonna wait here until you do that. Oh, my inventory is pretty much full.
Oh, I can't. Ugh. I want to get some extra boxes, I think.
Stuff's worth a lot of money, though. Stuff that we're getting here.
Is this warm? I don't think so. Yeah, stand by. We are not. Alright, I did find a heater.
Okay.
Actually. It's a bit of a trek, but it's here.
Alright, I'm coming.
And I killed the mushroom jellies.
Yeah, I could hear it from here. Very loud. Okay. This looks like the end of it. There's no other doors in here. There's yet another teleporter. They really want to make sure you can get out of here.
There's I think there were some ladders to lower levels that we didn't take.
I didn't remember seeing anything else.
I think there might be one.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, I got a bunch of eyeballs, but that's
What
good.
is this? Alright, I'm gonna open this capsule.
I'm gonna
See
shoot
what
it when you do.
No, nothing happened. I just got some living slime.
Okay, let's see what this is. The log snippet. AI log decrypted, blah blah blah. Personal bioscan last detected 7 days ago. Biometric readout indicates increasingly erratic behavior, no further life signs. Rare item found. Ranking biologists' security credentials. Okay.
Oh, okay, so I think this is the end, because it's letting me choose a reward. I can get a technology upgrade, which is like a slotted upgrade for, you know, something. I can
Right.
get an upgrade for my freighter, which maybe I'll do, or just a bunch of nanites. I'm gonna take nanites, because I want to try and recolor my freighter eventually, which costs a lot of those, so we'll see how much this gives me.
Let's see if I can use this too.
I got 580 nanites. That's pretty considerable.
I'm gonna
Use
get.
the analysis visor.
I got technology. A deployable freighter upgrade.
I wouldn't bother with that because you don't have a freighter yet. I
Well,
would take
that's
nanites
what I
for-
got.
Oh,
It didn't give me. Yeah.
whoops.
Oops. Oh well. Do you want this thing?
What is it?
A Class A deployable salvage.
Sure.
How do
So
I-
go to your
how do I-
your inventory.
Okay.
When you were hovering over that, click X, and then it'll allow you to choose me. But don't do that yet, because I have a bunch of.
Too late.
Oh, well, I don't have a slot for it, so.
I don't know where it went then.
Here, I gave you an item just now.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, it says we mapped 8 out of 9 zones, and we need the crew manifest and the captain's log. So,
Did it say frigate module? Like, what was the item that you gave me called?
it was pink.
Oh, here we go. I found it. A deployable freighter upgrade. Can be redeployed. Oh, okay, that's cool. So that increases the mission efficiency for my guys when I send them on mining. So that's actually quite useful.
Okay.
The thing I gave you, I don't know where I got it from, but it's an upgrade for your starship.
Yeah, I got one of those too.
Nice. All right, so crew manifest. It says use the analysis visor, I guess.
To locate the records terminal. Yeah, because from this one right here. Did you do this one?
I did this one, yeah. These
That-
might be instanced as well, so like there was another one of these that maybe if you didn't do, we should go back for.
Yeah, it's telling me I need the crew manifest and the captain's log.
Okay, I have the captain's log.
Okay.
I don't have the crew manifest.
It says I also need to map one more zone.
Me too. You want to try this teleporter?
I guess? Wait, where was the captain's log? I'm trying to think.
Towards the beginning.
Okay.
Oh, I just teleported to the emergency airlock, which I think is where we started.
Yeah, probably. Wonder what this other one is. The one in the room before that teleported me to the room that we were just in, so...
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so I'll teleport back to the beginning then. Oh wait, it's this one then. Okay, so yeah, I'm back here in the airlock. Let's see... Yeah, I didn't read these ones at all.
Yeah, I just read every data pad I could find.
Okay. That was apparently nothing. That one was apparently nothing. Go, go, go.
Here's a record terminal here that I guess you just walk past right at the start.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, crew manifest, here we go.
Okay, so I still need the captain's log then.
Oh, my inventory's full now. I gotta dump some crap. Hold on.
That's kind of morbid. Okay. Extreme cold. Yeah, I need to get rid of things as well.
You can pitch the slime if you have like projectile ammo that's overflowing from a maximum stack. Like I just trashed like a projectile ammo because
Okay.
whatever. Okay, I did get the item. I did get the crew manifest now.
Yeah, it gave me that. So yeah, all I need now is the captain's log.
Oh, so here's another door. So this must be the 9th thing.
Okay. 1 second, let me... I don't think there's anything else I can clear out here. All this stuff is worth so much. I don't want to get rid of anything. This is cool, though. I still need to find the captain's log, though. That's,
I'm pretty sure I remember more or less where it was.
if it's this... Yeah, here it is. Okay.
Now, I don't remember if going back to... I think there's like a turn-in bonus for that guy who buys the junk.
Okay.
Maybe. So are you... Is it telling you to exit, or what is it telling you to do?
Oh no, I need to go to one more zone and get the captain's log.
Okay, so I don't know if this is the other zone, because like, I don't... it's
Yeah,
not
this is
telling
it.
me to go to- Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, this was it.
Log snippet here.
Thermal protection.
Salvage frigate modules are really good, so keep those, even if it says they're not worth a lot. Because they're used to like permanently upgrade your ship.
Alright, so yeah, the only thing I need is the captain's log now.
Okay.
Let's find that. It's this one?
There's one over in here too. It's a log snippet.
Okay.
So this is a bit different from the last one that I did, because the last one I did had, like, I think aliens that would actually chase you and a lot more automated security. So
Yeah, there's
there were
not a lot going on in here.
There were a lot of robots.
Got that
and
one
turrets in
already.
the first one that I did.
Yeah, I had already done that one.
Oop.
There's nothing in here. Where was it? I don't remember. I feel like it was before we went down, right?
Yeah, definitely was.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, it's gotta be back in this big room then.
I think it was one of those. It was one of those wall panels that had like the big computer with the orange keyboard and something. I don't know.
Okay, wait. Doorway.
I don't think it was destructible, so I don't think it would matter that we were kind of gunslinging in here.
I'm scanning and I don't see anything. So what's this now?
Suit power cells depleted.
Eh.
Technology recharge.
Oh wait. Was this one or was this the crew one?
That was the crew one.
Okay, so it was. I think this was like the very first room almost, right?
Yeah.
Falling.
Okay, so let me. I'm gonna check back this way.
Thermal protection.
Yeah, I'm going back to the beginning and see.
How are you? Okay.
Did I get this one? Yeah.
Thermal protection falling.
That
And this
one.
was the thing. This is where we started, right?
Yeah.
Thermal protection falling.
I want to teleport around. This is crew quarters,
Recharge.
main cargo bay.
Thermal protection.
So, what are the ones that you have? Mainframe and crew thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at the crew thing, or the mainframe, sorry, and you are just at the crew, so it's between where we are. I think when we had to like squeeze past those containers,
Yeah, I wonder if that was it.
yeah, it's probably in one of those rooms.
Okay.
Because I was just being pretty gung-ho.
Yeah.
Engineering Control Center. That's probably not it.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
But I was just kind of running around because I have the cold protection and whatnot.
Right.
Protection falling. Technology recharge.
Wait, I think I see it.
Protection.
Oh wait, okay, so I found okay, it's by me because there's two of these things near each other. So
Okay,
if
hold
it's
up.
not the one up by where you are, it's got to be one of these two.
Thermal protection
Alright.
falling.
I'm coming.
In fact, what does this one say?
Protection falling. Technology recharge.
So it's over here, you think?
So it's either this one or around the corner.
Okay. It says secure mainframe detected, use F. And then I hit F and there's nothing.
So hold E on it to use it.
I don't see anything to actually hit F on now. That's the problem.
So you've got to kind of come through there. So
Oh.
this one or around the corner here.
It has to be this, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm logging in as the ranking officer now. Okay.
Wow, disrespectful.
I don't know what any of these things are. It's telling me a whole bunch of lore, and I don't.
Yeah.
This
I
means
was just
nothing
like-
to me.
Yeah, I kind of didn't.
It sounds like cool things might have happened.
Okay, this
Okay.
is where that turret was.
Yeah. Okay, so I got everything now.
Protection falling.
Alright, so we can take the last teleporter and probably...
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I'm back at the entrance now.
To the airlock.
Right, hold up.
Technology recharging.
That was pretty cool, though. I like that. It's like a little dungeon almost.
Yeah, I guess the difficulty varies wildly, because that was easy peasy, if not for your lack of insulation.
Yeah.
And the other one was like robots galore. So I guess we'll see what that boy wanted to. He might buy some of this stuff for tainted metal. Yeah, offload the crew manifest. Find interested buyers on the space station.
Okay.
So we got like a little bit of tainted metal, and then we're probably gonna get a lot from selling the, fancy pants stuff that we just grabbed.
All right.
So there's the crew manifest, the captain's log, and I think there was another one, right? There was 3.
Yeah.
I don't know where. Whatever. I'll figure it out when I'm docked. I think maybe I had to use one of them to get the other one. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. Let's go to our low poly station.
Energy recharging.
Trying to figure out how to get out of here and back to there. Hold up. Okay. Oh boy. Where was that in relation to anything else? I don't.
So, the door that we went into,
Uh-huh.
the station is basically opposite that door and above to the left a little bit. So, like, if you're standing at the door that we kind of exited or entered from the little landing pad, look like straight out from that, and then up and to the left, you should see the station indicator.
Okay, yeah, I see it now.
I'd like to get you if you need me to.
I teleported, or not teleported, but I tagged your freighter and then just zoomed in on that.
Okay.
That was the easier thing to do. Yeah, it's not letting me tag planets or stations again. I think because I broke, like a sequence broke, and I'm not supposed to be doing this stuff yet. So it's not sure what to do with me. So yeah, it's like cutting out features and everything.
Do you have 2 of those little like notepads in your inventory, or 3? 'Cause I feel like I should have 3, but I only have 2.
I only have 2 because it took one of them to give me the captain's log.
Gotcha. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah. So who do I give these to?
So the guy in the little tent.
Yeah, the scrap dealer. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sell crew manifest. All right. 150 tainted metal. Captain's log. Oh, how much? You didn't tell me how much you gave me. Oh, there we go. Oh, it costs more each time you do this.
Yeah, okay.
So it was 5 million for the first one, and now it's 10 million for the next coordinates, is what he wants.
Jeez.
Ask what they are selling.
So when I die, do I lose my credits?
No,
Okay. So credits and
Those-
nanites are safe, right?
correct.
Okay.
And Quicksilver.
Okay. Um.
So I can buy the black market exosuit thing. I kind of want to see what it does.
I'm a little shy, or not a little shy. I'm very shy of it. I don't even know how much tainted metal I have. It doesn't say.
So it's just an item in your inventory, so you kind of have to. This is dumb. It should be in the top.
Yeah, it should be a currency then.
It should be a currency, but it's an item because you can die. Like they want it to be so if you die in the freighter, you like lose it. You know, because if it was a currency, it would just kind of sit on your character sheet.
Right.
So I get it, but it's also kind of dumb.
Yeah, I don't like having to keep track of that. Oh, he'll just give me money for it too, so if I don't want to worry about it, I could just be really lazy.
The guy where you did the suit upgrade, also he's the one who will sell you the environmental protection things for nanites.
Okay.
So I'll show you where to get quests, and I mean, if you want to call it in a minute, we can. But yeah, you can just see where the quests are, because those are usually rewarded with nanites.
Okay, that seems good, because yeah, nanites seem very helpful.
Yeah. So like, a B class thermal protection module is 163 nanites, and that's like a quest's worth. Like probably less than a full quest's worth if it's a good quest.
Okay.
So I could just like, I didn't actually need any of those heating units because I had basically 2 layers of cold protection, and for the outer layer, I had a dioxide that I could just feed into it, so I had like a fuel resource.
What?
So yeah, that's why those upgrades are awesome, and I also just keep like a bunch of random materials on my suit, so I can just like, I don't even keep track of what fuels what, I just have all of the fuel. I have all the fuel with me.
Okay, so I have 373 nanites. So what should I buy here?
It's hard to say. So you can't sell these for nanites when you're done with them. So, like, I guess there's 2 ways you could go about it. You could buy a lot of cheap ones to kind of cover all of your bases, and then if you die, it's not too much lost. Or you could invest in like the good ones, so you'll like be super strong in like, you know, one very particular thing. So like if you find a planet that you really like, you can get like an A or S class like protection for whatever that hazard is. And not every planet has a hazard, but I would say probably just get a few cheap upgrades, because you can also spend nanites on, actually, you know what, don't spend your nanites yet. There's one thing, I know this has been a long thing, but there's one more thing you should probably see before you log off, because it's another place you can spend nanites on blueprints instead of losable modules, because like, you know, you don't lose the blueprint when you die.
Oh, wait, I lose modules when I die? I thought they were like installed in my...
To be honest with you, I forget. It's been a long time since I died, knock on wood.
Okay. What about my multi-tool? Is that safe? Am I good to go with this?
I think you'll keep it, but it'll be damaged, so like you'll have to repair things. So if you've got more modules, it's more repair work that needs to be done, I think.
Okay.
And this is all stuff that might have changed since I last played. So like, even if I remember with perfect clarity how it worked, it might just be different.
Okay.
But you should check out the Space Anomaly, because that's like the multiplayer hub where if you want to just like play with other people, you can. And there's also a bunch of merchants there who usually deal in nanites, and they'll also give you nanite rewards for doing certain things.
Okay. I might check that out some other time and just save my nanites
honestly,
for now.
It's kind of a rabbit hole to go down, so this is probably as good a place as any to call it.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna make sure I save, so I just have to jump in and then out, and that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It won't save your position necessarily because we're in multiplayer, or it might just not be saving mine since I think you're hosting.
Yeah, I think I am.
But yeah, the Space Anomaly, that's probably like a 30 just to check everything else, so it's probably not worth getting into.
Okay. Let me see.
Those cool little banana Star Fox ships just landed down there, kind of neat.
Yeah. Wait, so how do I buy a ship if I like it?
So you talk to the pilot who usually just walk around nearby, and then kind of like the multi-tool, you can like trade in your other one for a discount.
What's up?
So like this one is an A-class fighter for 2.5 million.
How do I
bad deal.
How do I know what mine is?
So you can go to negotiate
compare,
price,
yeah.
and then
See, he wants 1.4 for his.
So if you click buy, that's like the price if you just buy it, and then exchange is the price if you trade in your other one. So you kind of have to do the arithmetic of how much of a discount he's giving you.
Oh, his is terrible. It has a hyperdrive range of 1 compared to 72 for mine.
Yeah.
I don't...
What
Yeah.
class is his?
Oh, I closed it already. But let me see what this other one is.
The guy, yeah, this other guy that I'm talking to seems to have a better one.
That's a pretty cool mechanic, though, that you can just, like... There's a lot of neat stuff in this game. I like this. But it's so obtuse. There's no way to know what any of this is.
Yeah, it's like the game is good in spite of itself. Or no, despite itself.
Yeah.
Not because any one thing is particularly well done. It's just like the things that are well done shine through a lot of the luck that is, unfortunately still there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the vibe I get from this, is that, yeah, if you had either someone to teach you, as I have right now, or, hundreds of hours to learn this...
As I have.
Yeah, as you did, then, yeah, this would be an awesome game. But, yeah, for someone just jumping in casually, no wonder I dropped this before, because, yeah, it doesn't tell you anything. So.
Yeah, well, and like you said, it's... Having started on multiplayer, you kind of broke the sequence, so
yeah.
there's a lot happening that the game's not really accounting for right now.
Right.
Although, like, me and my buddy were able to do it out of order without, mucking the works up, so I don't really get it.
Yeah, so if I... that was a cool looking one. So if I, like, log off here, does the station move? Like, am I screwed? Or...
No, so you should log into that station docked there.
Okay. I want to see what this guy's ship is. Somebody else just landed. It looks really dumb, but I'm curious.
Yeah, there's some cool exotic ones. There's like 3 or 4 different brands. So I have like the kind of fish ones. And so I've got 2 that are very similar to each other. Like the one that I have is kind of like a short fin on top and a kind of medium fin, or a big fin on the bottom, and then like a nose cone. And then I have another one where there's no nose cone, so the middle's just a ball, and it's a big fin on top and bottom, so it's just kind of like a wing. But there's other ones
that's
that are
pretty
like,
cool.
It's like a squid, so there's like front-facing tentacles with like a little bridge.
This one looks like a crab. I want this one.
How much does it cost?
Just a million. But his hyperdrive only has 1 range. Is that bad? Why do they all suck?
It sounds not good. What class does it say it is?
It's a B class, and it has really low damage potential, lower than bind shield strength, and way lower hyperdrive.
Does it say what sort of ship it is?
No.
It doesn't have like a shuttle fighter. I forget where it says that.
I don't see that anywhere. Yeah.
Stand by.
Just says Starship.
That doesn't help.
It's very helpful, yeah. Yeah, there's like nothing to mouse over here. I might as well just keep mine at this point because I got all those upgrade modules from that mission.
Well, so like when you say it looks like a crab, define crab.
It looks like a crab. I mean,
I guess I could come look at it, but I'm on my freighter. But if it's on
just
the
pull up the stream. I'm looking right at it.
Sitting there.
I don't know. I don't know how to describe this, but yeah, it just straight up looks like a crab. I'm just staring at it on the stream. If you want to check.
Yeah, hold on. Let me. I'm only on one monitor, so I don't have the stream open.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a sec. Well, I'm refining some dihydrogen and pulling the stream at the same time.
Yeah, there's no other way to describe this than crab.
It is crab-like and only crab-like.
I mean, you'll see when you see it, but this looks like a child made this. Oh crap, he flew away. No. Oh.
Well, I can at least rewind on the stream.
Yeah, I took a screenshot. I'll post it in Discord after this, but yeah. This one's cool looking too.
Saying, no.
What is this one? It's got like weird fins on it.
Oh, okay, I see. So that was an exploration class one.
Okay.
So maybe the lower hyperdrive number is actually the better one? sounds a bit odd, but
It says it's red. It looks bad. Here's a Class A one. It's a Ancestral Pathfinder. Do I want that?
you can also rename them, by the way, so you wouldn't be stuck with
Whatever goofy name it gave them. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I just realized something. Wait, hold up here.
What's that?
Can I? I was gonna say, with these modules, can I, like, steal them? How do I have that?
I don't think you can steal. I mean, you can take things.
Or, like take them back. So, you know, like, oh, these aren't in my starship anymore. They just go back to my inventory.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know if that factors in the price. Oh yeah, I don't know.
I don't... No, it doesn't let me. Yeah, I can't put it back in my inventory. So it's just...
Can't
yeah.
bamboozle them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, oh man, my ship's so cool, let me just take these modules back out of it.
You don't want these.
That's a really cool system, though, for getting new ships. This one's mine, but cooler looking. Hold up, come here. What do you want for it?
Yeah, and you can have like several that you kind of like alternate between, and then if you have a freighter, you can like they're all docked on together, and you can kind of it's like your garage.
Okay. All right, now I'm going down a rabbit hole here, and I need to stop. This is this is gonna be bad. All right.
Oh, we've gotten to the point where it's fun.
Yeah.
Not quite as confusing anymore.
All right, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. So I'll switch to the outro screen, but you won't be heard on that. So do you have any closing remarks here before we, or before the stream ends, at least?
I guess for anyone who's watching or will be watching, is like, oh, I wonder how No Man's Sky is, because like, I wouldn't say we've given it a glowing reception because it's just a bunch of confusion for the last few hours, but like the game is fun.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you're curious about it, it's worth getting at least on sale. I mean, I'm not regretful for the money that I put into it. So it takes some soldiering through, and doing the tutorial multiplayer is obviously kind of hard mode because the game doesn't know how to handle that. But
yeah, and on survival mode, we're playing on a harder difficulty than default.
yeah. So if we've sounded negative, I don't mean for that to be a not endorsement. Like it is, I guess, a condemnation. I don't mean for it to be. So
yeah,
it's worth playing.
No, I think this is cool. Yeah, and I tend to nitpick little things about games, pretty badly. But yeah, no, I think this has definitely grown a lot, even just from the last time I played it last fall. I think this was a little easier to get into. It ran a little bit better. There's definitely more content. So yeah, I can see this being worth it if you grab it on sale. I don't know if I'd pay full price for this, just because it is still a little jank and hard to get into. Like, I could see you...
I don't pay full price for, like, any game.
Well, yeah. But I could see people having buyer's remorse for that, especially if it's like, you don't get to the fun part within the refund window. So...
Yeah, definitely.
But, alright, well, I'm gonna switch to the outro screen, but thanks again, Konstantin. This was fun. I'll talk to you again here in just a second once I end the actual stream, so... Alright, so this was No Man's Sky. This was kind of a long and meandering stream. But no, this game's neat. Like we said, it takes some getting used to for sure. There's some jank here and some questionable design decisions, absolutely. But there's fun to be had in this. You just have to work a little bit at it. And I mean, a lot of games are like that, especially kind of sandboxy ones like this. Might mess around with this more on stream, we'll see. Currently, next week's schedule is wide open, so I'll have to think of something. Possibly this. But anyways, as always, whether you were here live or you watched the VOD, we do hope you enjoyed it, and we do appreciate your viewership. And until next time, have a good one.